Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day's the one is judging me. Worry about my life, now I live in these dreams. Every day I wake up, a different hater. What the hell you doing over there this early in the morning? Stack 'em tall like elevators. Elevate. Don't nobody wants to hear my story. Good morning. Oh, this nigga singing. Oh, y'all can hear me? Can you hear me now? More like humming. EJ, what's up? Top of the top. What's up? The early bird catches the worm. I've been up since 4:30. I did my little old man 25-second planks. I can't make it to 30 no more with the knee like that. I made it like 20 seconds, 20, 25. But my shit swole up on me, so I gotta ice it. Yeah, I can't do the planks no more with the knee swelling up on me. He said that was the cut back back in the day. Man, I don't know why I like in the morning time. That's when I like to ride and listen to different music. Oh, like, where you going? Away from you. Shit, I can't just be thinking like you all day. I gotta hear music. I don't like to sit still and listen to shit. I like to move. Y'all remember back in the day, you used to get in the car with nowhere to go. See, I'm from a small town. So we used to have to manufacture our fun. We don't got no destinations and shit. We ain't got nowhere to go. We used to have to just put the music on and just ride and figure out our fun, figure out what we were gonna do. You know, so that music was the start, the brainstorm about the fun of whatever you were gonna do that day. It started with that music. If you were working out, you were doing your hair, you were fixing your face, brushing them raggedy teeth, you had that music on. And for different seasons, and for different reasons, I was listening to different music, boy. When I fell in love, I was listening to that love music, boy. Now I ain't listening to nothing but go get it. I'm listening to that Ace Hood. Go get it. That's all I'm listening to. It's recoup season, man. I ain't listening to nothing but that. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. I gotta turn the alarm on. Hold up. Yeah, I ain't listening to nothing but that Ace Hood. Go get it. See him riding around with that rocket. Yeah, man. I'm listening to that Ace Hood. What my goddamn on dog at? I let Order hold the yard down tonight. I don't know if she held it down. I don't know where the hell she at. Oh, I see her now. The hell is you doing way over there, Order? I tell you what, that goddamn dog there is something else. You might have something else to help my knee. Man, I don't do all them drugs, man. I'm scared to keep taking the prescription drug. I'm hooked on Kwame Live. Good way to start my day. Shit, man, I almost bust my ass yesterday moving that damn welding machine. I said, man, I got to get this welding machine off the back of my truck because some Negro was eyeing my welding machine down. I was over there in the Cascade area, and damn truck. And I ain't want to put that weight on my knee. But I had Order. What the hell is you doing way over there, girl? Come here. Don't tell me you done got yourself. You fake stuck. Because you not really stuck. But you gonna have to wait till I can see you, Order. All that chain, and you look way over there. Goddamn dog of mine, something else. hold up, order. I gotta get my goddamn flashlight, girl. Come over there and get you. Let me change my boots. Let me change my shoe. Man, I ain't shoot my new 357 yet, and I ain't shoot this new FE yet. I'm mad as I don't know what. I went down to Georgia and they ain't get to shoot it yet. Hey, and for those of you that was hating on my Airbnb, hey, listen, if you need some new niggas to hate on, please, everybody get the word out. Kwame need new people to hate on. Mm-hmm. My old haters tired and lame. I need some new haters with rejuvenated spirit. Yeah, I need some new haters. Hey, but I tell you what, my old haters got me paid, boy. Hey, look here, man. Thank you for hating on me, man. You know, a week or so ago, these niggas talking about that Airbnb ain't getting booked and this and that. And boy, God said, shut up. God slapped that nigga down. Shut up. Man, hey, that thing started to just jump off the meter, boy. See, that's why it ain't about how it start. Well, I need more haters. Boy, I need you haters to point out everything you don't like about me. Say you don't like that I'm slew foot, and I'ma straighten my foot up, nigga. Say you don't like my Airbnb ain't getting rented, and that bitch gonna be jumping off the meter, nigga. Yeah, man, I ain't gotta sell my catalog, my bunkie, nothing, nigga. I ain't gotta sell no bunkie, no catalog, no nothing, nigga. Yeah, nigga. That ain't no money, Kwame. That ain't no money. You gonna make $1,200, $1,800 in 3 days. That ain't no money. I ain't had to do nothing for the money though. Yeah, I just sit right here on my ass. Yeah. 12, $1,800 in 3 days of doing nothing ain't bad. I ain't Michael Jordan. I can't get the $20 million a minute, hour deal. Yeah, I got on Bustlife. Mm-hmm. I'm a motherfucking bust. This bus life, goddamn. I gotta do what bus do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no bunkies. Yeah, man. Yeah. These niggas gotta get their boots knocked to get them big contracts. I don't want my boots knocked. I'm sorry. Yeah. Somebody rockin' knocking your boots. Yeah, Gil, them niggas knock body rockin' knocking your boots. Nigga giving up all this money talking about they bosses. Nigga, you ain't no motherfucking boss. These white boys make these niggas look like bosses so they can come back to the neighborhood and talk shit to niggas. Until I found out and started hanging with them, these niggas ain't really no bosses. The niggas can't pull the trigger on no decision. They gotta go call and ask somebody. Hold on, nigga, I thought this was you hang around one of them niggas that you think celebrities that you think they run the show. You'll see they got handlers. They all gotta call everybody else but them. You'll be like, I thought, hold on, nigga. I thought this was your shit. Yeah, it is. It's like both hours, you know what I'm saying? I make a lot of money and shit, but you know, I really can't say nothing, do nothing. You know what I mean? I got a check though. I got a check though, my nigga. They be giving them niggas the bag now. They be giving them niggas the bag. What's going on, Biz? It's Friday out there, Biz? Damn dog done got stuck over here. Probably chased something in this tree. So let me go get her. Woods. Order, what the hell is you doing? How in the hell? I gotta show y'all this dog. How in the hell did you get stuck over here, girl? Hold on. Look at my dog, y'all. Can y'all see my dog? Can y'all see Order? Order, girl. What the fuck is you doing way over here? How did you get way over here? Can y'all see it? Cause this screen ain't letting me see nothing. How did you get way over here, girl? How the fuck did you get way over here? Oh, you got your cord wrapped. Come on, Order. Let me unwrap it. Oh shit, that's a spider web. God damn, that's a big ass spider. Almost got in my face. That's a big ass spider right there, boy. Bitch, I almost got in my eye. Order the things I gotta do for you, girl. What are you doing way over here? You wrapped around two trees. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. This way. Come on. No, no, no. Go this way. Go this way. Order. Come. Shit. Let me just take you loose. You ain't gonna hear what I gotta say. Let's just walk. Hey, Order. What about me, motherfucker? You just gonna leave me over here? What if something come out here and bite me on the ass, Order? Ain't that a bitch? She just a haul ass and go in the house. I come save her from the woods. She leave me in the woods. Kwame, you in the Blair Witch Project? I got her that long ass cord, and she always seemed to find a way to get herself tangled in something. I found a way to let her have fun, chase deer without getting loose. So that cord is long enough for her to start after a deer, but at some point it stop her. I got it tied to a tree. That's the only thing that can hold this motherfucker. Damn dog break out of everything by accident. That's your sign to run. Shit, I can't run yet. Yeah, I can't run well. I can't run for 6 weeks. Yeah, I can't run. I ain't doing no running. How them young niggas say I ain't doing no running? And I ain't saying that because I'm tough. I'm saying that because I can't. Yeah. I'm sound like one of these YN. Nigga, I ain't doing no running. Yeah, I heard Charleston White got his ass whooped up there in Gwinnett County. And you know what I was told? They say Charleston White beat a nigga ass. I went and listened to the clip. I said, man, that nigga got his ass whooped. They say, man, you just saying that because you hating on Charlie, man. That's why y'all in the back and forth beef. I said, no, because this nigga told the story first. Ain't no nigga that whipped no ass got to tell no story first. The nigga that's lying always tell the story first. Yeah, man, I got jumped. I remember I ain't want to tell my brothers I got beat up by that nigga that kicked me on top of my head. I told him, hell, man, the nigga jumped me. I was lying like a motherfucker. My brother said, we gonna go back and fight that nigga one-on-one. I thought about it. I had to tell him the truth. 'Cause I ain't want to face that shit again. I was like, yeah, no, no, no. He got me. Yeah, I don't want to fight that nigga, man. That nigga no karate and shit. That nigga cheating. Yeah, I told my big brother, that nigga no karate and shit. That nigga cheating. Bitch ass nigga. And I had the nerve to call him a bitch because he won. Bitch ass nigga. Cheating and shit. No karate and shit. Nigga could have warned me. Yeah, they say he got his ass whooped. Say the nigga ran up on his son. He came up there and told the story. Yeah, the nigga tried my son. And you know, when I heard the nigga tried my son, I went up there and hit that nigga. I hit him right in front of the police. Yeah, you better had to hit him in front of the police. I told you, boy, these niggas be funny. If you really wanted to fight, why would you hit somebody in front of the police? How long do you think that fight gonna last? That's why he did it in front of the police. If it went down like that, that's some scary shit. You gonna tell a nigga to go around the corner right in front of the police. Come around the corner, bitch ass nigga, where we by ourselves, right in front of the police. Hey, Charlie boy, me doing them videos of you hiding behind your wife, you gonna get yourself locked up. You gonna crash out trying to prove you a man. This nigga gonna crash out trying to prove that he a goddamn man. Nigga, I ain't gonna hide behind my wife. Nigga, he said he got there, took the nigga around the corner, pieced him up, and the police ain't do nothing. But the dudes say, release the footage. And because I know this nigga like to run a play, this all could be a play. Yeah, this all could be a play, but hey, that nigga Woody, a strong nigga, boy. That's a tough nigga, boy. I couldn't do it. Yeah, they say his friends and everybody mad at Charleston White because he making money with him. I'd be mad too, shit. Nigga, let's make money another way, nigga. I'm your homeboy, nigga. I go goddamn work at McDonald's with you, nigga. That we not hanging with this nigga no more. I don't give a fuck how much money this nigga giving us. Shit, that's another form of submitting. I can't fuck with no nigga like that that's talking crazy to my no. And they swear up and down, they talking righteous. Oh my nigga, you're sensitive, my nigga. We move on. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. So you telling me everybody else sensitive, but you told me you started a fight because a nigga asked your son a question. A 22-year-old grown man, not no baby boy. You could talk about little Woody, minor child. You could talk about deceased people. You could talk about everybody in their mama. But if somebody asks your grown ass son something, you mean to tell me you ain't equip your son with the tools needed to be able to deal and talk to somebody as an adult? And then somebody say something to your son, you got now you oh, I was checking that nigga as a parent. What about T.I.? What about Lil Boosie? What about all the other parents you disrespect their kids, you stupid mother trucker? I thought that so that Keisha came up at you, huh? I thought nobody ain't supposed to react to what you saying out your mouth. See that hypocritical little bitch. He got into a fight because of what somebody said. Do y'all not understand how hypocritical that is? He said black boys are the weakest boys in the world because they get caught in their emotions about what someone is saying. Why did he get caught in his emotions about what the dude was saying? Your son ain't no little boy. He grown. My son over 21. Somebody run up on my son and say something to my son. I'm gonna sit back and see how my son handling it. Fuck, I look like running up protecting another grown man. If he need my help, I got him. But hold on now. This is the reason why I put you in jujitsu, boy. Go on, choke his ass out. This the reason why you got choked out that many days. So you could choke his ass out. So what you gonna do? Like Cam Coldheart, what you don't do? This the reason why you went through all that pain, boy. Now it's time to show and prove. But this nigga went and allegedly fought somebody. Tell me he almost went to jail in Gwinnett County. He allegedly fought somebody for talking to his son as much shit as he say about everybody else's children. I can't believe it. D. Santana, what up with it? You still chasing a drunkie around the valley? Hey, look here. For all of my haters, listen. I need new haters because the haters that I got now, they dried up, they shut down. These niggas is telling me about liabilities and houses that they purchased that I just don't understand. I don't give a fuck if you got a bunch of money. I don't give a fuck if you got no money. It really ain't none of my business. That's how I'm looking at it. I'll laugh with you or at you. I don't give a damn. But don't think it's a brag for you to tell me how many liabilities you got. I don't think you understand that that's not a brag to me. Anybody can go do that. Anybody can go get car notes and get mortgage payments. Anybody can do that. That's the same typical nigga shit. Go buy a house, brag to niggas about your house when that house ain't nothing but a liability. I know the trick in it. That big ass house, nigga, that AC go out, you gotta pay for it. Everything in that bitch, you gotta pay for it. So that's not a brag. Okay. Now, if your company owned that motherfucker and you were able to write the mortgage off, if you able to write everything off as a business expense because your business own it, now you talking now. Now you able to goddamn talk that shit now. At least I'll be able to listen a little more. See, as you niggas beefing and dissing back and forth with me, I'm actually helping educate you stupid motherfuckers at the same time. I be saying little jewels in there while we beefing. You just ain't listening. You know what I mean? Because there's something about me. If I help you haters get you a little bit of money, maybe you'll become better haters or something. Maybe you'll be the haters that just want to stunt. I like stunting haters. I don't like haters that just want to fight and scrimp and no niggas. These haters want to lock you up and talk about your mama. Nigga, we mama jokes played out in the 5th grade. Okay, how can a business acquire a house? I'm not giving you business advice. Y'all not about to get me flagged on this goddamn internet. Ask Chat GPT. I ain't Chat GPT. Yeah, ask Chat GPT. Motherfucker say, how can a business acquire a house? Motherfucker, buy it. The hell is you talking about? What the fuck? He said, Kwame, it's over for them, and they know it no longer help, laugh out loud. I'm just serious. Hey, check this out. Okay, we could breathe easy. D-Day is not Saturday. D-Day is not tomorrow. Okay, they're gonna roll out them SNAP benefits tomorrow. People gonna get their checks, so we all can come outside. I will be taking my dog to the dog park. I'm going to be taking my dog to the dog park and doing regular things because everybody will be getting their SNAP benefits. I no longer feel like it's Armageddon. Hey, championship round say, I told you. Nah, see, they ain't finished. They ain't fixed the whole thing. They just came to an agreement just to release payments for SNAP. So they're gonna release that SNAP program. So everybody getting their money. So I feel good. I feel like it's safe enough for me to come outside. And man, how y'all ain't tell me Tears made 2, 3 videos? I thought he only made that one. Now he back making the dumb shit because I know he can't just keep saying the same shit over and over again. But man, it was so funny hearing that nigga spit on the mic again. Hey, it was so good hearing this nigga spit all over the mic, fumble all over his words. Hey, Tears, man, you gotta do another video. They gonna do that today too? Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't want my old haters no more. I need some new and improved, rejuvenated haters. Yeah, Miss Bennett, I need new haters. Cause guess what? These haters, they so hateful that they don't even give you credit for what you're doing. You know, I want my haters to say, "All right, I see you, my nigga. Okay, you redid this. I like that, but do this too, nigga." I like haters like that. These some hateful, spiteful motherfuckers. I don't want these type of haters. These type of haters gonna implode. They gonna self implode because they ain't doing shit but watching you. I like successful haters that just take their time and watch you bounce themselves off you because they don't matter how much money they make. They some bitch ass haters. So I want them type of haters around. I don't want no broke ass, crushed ass, diabolical, drunken ass, high ass, just running his mouth hater. I don't want them type of haters. Them motherfuckers is useless. Yeah, these baby mama minded haters. We don't want them niggas. Them niggas are rip up the whole ship, tear down the whole ship just to get you. They don't get nothing out of it just to say, you ain't got nothing like me. Like, no, man, we don't want them type of motherfucking haters. We want the haters that striving to get something type of haters. You know, they don't like you, but they still eating. You know what I mean? I want them type of haters. I want my haters to still be eating steak and shit and caviar. I don't want my haters eating top ramen. Yeah, them type of haters turn dangerous. I don't want no top ramen haters. I want to return you top ramen ass haters back to center. Yeah, you cheese with the sausage and the hot dog top ramen eating motherfuckers. Please leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you niggas. Black man say drop the link. I drop it in a minute. I don't want nothing to do with no motherfucking hot pocket burrito eating, cheese eating motherfucker. I'm scared of you niggas. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not ready for you niggas. No, y'all niggas too real. Y'all got too much time on y'all hands. Y'all can lay in a nigga bushes. Who the fuck got time to lay in bushes? It's ants in bushes. I don't got time for that. So yeah. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Yeah, we don't want none of them 5-star haters. No, I mean, we don't want none of the 2-star haters. We want 5-star haters. We want niggas that got money that they can reach in their pocket and pay $1,000 tab. I want them type of haters. I don't want no nigga that's asking their old lady for their car and them the type of haters I got. Driving her car and don't put gas in the motherfucker. I don't want them type of haters no more. You motherfuckers that can't afford gas, beating up your baby mama, but cussing a nigga out, man, no. Yeah, we don't want, I don't want nothing to do with you niggas. Yeah, we don't want no bean, goddamn taking, Molly taking, coke snorting, crazy ass haters. We don't want none of y'all. Yeah. We want bourgeoisie haters. That's what we want. Fuck all that. These niggas crazy. Motherfucker want to drag you down to the mud and bury you in the mud. Fuck all that. We want haters that just want to stunt. Show me your Mercedes, show me your new property, and say, bitch ass nigga, you ain't got one of these. Them the type of haters I want. I don't want none of them these crazy haters. We talking basketball. Nigga told me he was a street nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, it's something wrong with niggas' brain. Some niggas, it's something wrong with their brain. They tell you these things that are useless information that don't got nothing to do with the subject matter. We all are something. But what the? I was so glad when Will asked that question. So what exactly is a street nigga? So we can get to the bottom of this shit. What is a street nigga, and why do you niggas say this shit so proudly? Because if we take you to certain different rooms, then you saying you a street nigga would make everybody skin their nose up at you and look at you like you stupid, especially depending on what age you are. So can somebody, when I drop the link today, I need somebody to come up here and define what a street nigga is. And because I'm gonna give you my opinion on what a street nigga is. A street nigga is a young cat that has not figured out life yet. That's what a street nigga is in my business, in my opinion. A young cat that ain't figured out life yet, and that they'll do things outside of the law because they think that there's something special when really it's all ego. And once they get in that cell for a number of years, they come out. They understand that they, whatever they are, they call themselves grown after that. They don't run and act like no street nigga after that. After them niggas do 10 and 20 years, they don't act like that. Curtis B, you lost a lot of subscribers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Curtis? See, that's a new hater. Talk about a subscriber account. Man, appreciate you, bro. I need my haters to look at the subscriber account. I need them motherfuckers to try to know my account. This the kind of hater I want. Salute to you, Curtis B. Welcome to your new hater. Get you a membership too. You'll see other videos. You know what I'm saying, Curtis? Them the type of motherfucking haters I need. See, me and my haters can laugh together. I don't want no motherfucking people up here acting nice. Nigga, talk about the subscriber account, talk about the views, all that shit. Okay, we got JJ, your ankle's big. Now, JJ, you gotta come with something else. They've been saying that shit for 5 years and that ain't gonna change. That I'm numb to that shit, JJ. That actually is starting to hurt my feelings now. So thanks a lot, JJ. I used to be numb to it till you motherfuckers kept saying it. Yeah, but I want to know what the hell is a street nigga and why do you say that shit so proudly? Do you get tax benefits? Do you get perks from being a street nigga? Like, what is the advantage of being a street nigga over a man? Cause see, as a man, I have a CCW. I see a street nigga with a firearm and he threatened me. It's gonna go up right there wherever we at because I ain't got to worry about no street nigga with no weapon because I'm a legal nigga with a weapon. And if he get caught with that weapon, just the sheer fact that he had it, gonna get him locked up. Yeah, so I'll just tell on the street nigga, hey man, this bitch ass nigga had a gun after me. He had a gun, yeah, he had a gun. And just right after that, he going to jail. Nigga can't even have a gun. So what's the benefit of a street nigga? What's the importance of being a street nigga? I don't get it. I called my goddamn nephew up. Yeah, man, that bitch ass nigga had a gun on me, nephew. He had a gun. Yeah, he had a gun on me. And then my nephew them called the biggest gang in the world that wear that blue nigga. That gang bang that blue nigga. They come, nigga. You niggas goddamn straighten up. A street nigga is someone who blames the world for everything wrong done upon them. You really couldn't play basketball, so how can you break it down? Sometimes the worst basketball players make the best coaches. Hell yeah. Shit, them motherfuckers bang that blue. Yeah, them motherfuckers that bang that blue. Ah, man, I see them niggas act street. And when them motherfucking blue niggas come up and banging that blue, coming out there, they ain't playing, they whooping niggas. They street for real. Them motherfuckers that bang that blue, they really street. They stomping you in the street, they beating you in the street. They whatever they want to do in the street. If you with that street shit, they with it too, nigga. Right there in the street, they'll hold court right there with you. And so when they come, them street niggas normally act like nice niggas. We seen a street nigga cry and tell, I don't want to go to jail. I was just tell you everything, officer. I know them goddamn police officers be acting like mentors to these little young, high ass, angry, immature, silly motherfuckers. I know when they get in there and cry and shiver. I know them police, yeah, you thought you were a tough bitch ass nigga, but don't worry, we finna put you in there with Bubba. If I was a police officer, I would always double back to your baby mama house. You niggas think you street? Oh, okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, nigga. I'm gonna put the sirens on as I'm tearing your baby mama up, nigga. G Money, I had a sirens on at that baby mama house, nigga. And dare one of them niggas to say something. Yeah, you mean? I dare one of you niggas to say something. Tracy, what you mean, wow? You don't think that's happening right now? Man, let me tell you something, Tracy. Some of the cops that's on the gang task force and the drug task force, some of these cops worse than street niggas. These goddamn cops, they think they street. Matter of fact, they do street nigga better than the street nigga. Cause most street niggas the police anyway. And so the police is actually the police. And they taking these nigga girls, they taking these nigga cars, they taking these niggas whole lifestyle after all the shit shake out. Yeah, y'all don't know that? When the police get them cars, they got first dibs on them cars. So the police probably gonna be driving your car, fucking your baby mama, all that shit. I'm telling you straight like that. You street niggas that y'all get into it with them police officers, oh, they gonna get you back. Your baby mama needs somewhere to go. And them police officers make a lot of overtime chasing your ass around. And see, they'll pay your baby mama what you not willing to pay. I'm like, shit. The way that these niggas be talking about paying my baby mama, I be like, bitch, you better go and get that money. They don't know you a funky motherfucker. You better go and get paid before they figure out the truth. I'm not stopping them for no money, girl. Yeah, don't you know they want to fuck you because they think, I don't know what it is. They want to fuck you because they think they're getting at me. But girl, you better go get that money. The hell wrong with you? You only got a couple more years left to get this type of money. What is you waiting on? Do you not know you getting old and your hip don't even swing up like it used to? You better go out there. Shit. You better go out there and get that goddamn money. Shit. Yeah, I love when them motherfuckers go to talk like that. I think I should have more. And then when they go out here in these streets, these niggas won't even buy them a sandwich. I be like, God, well, girl, you stupid as hell. Then they try to come back. You don't went out there and tested the free agents market, huh? You don't went out there and tested the free agent market, and these niggas want to have sex before they even buy you a sandwich, huh? JJ, tell me I can't with you. Hey, I'm telling you, these girls be having it all wrapped up in their mind. I'm gonna go find me a man. Oh, I'm gonna find me a good one. I'm mean, oh, okay, yeah. You sure is. You gonna find you a good one. After they finish talking like that, they be singing that Mary J. Blige. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. I be like, oh, you done been in that street, huh? You done found out. You done found out it was spiders and shit in them streets, huh? This is not the time, cause you're not worth my tears. Then they want to come back to you mad like it's your fault. Feel what I'm saying? You just ain't no good. Girl, shut up. Go argue with the nigga that just wiped it off on you and left. Don't get mad at me. Shit, I just told you what was gonna happen. You want to get mad at me and shit because I just know. Yeah, don't get mad at me. That's the worst thing you can do is tell them, because then they'll try to prove you wrong, and then when it happened to them, they be mad than a motherfucker, boy. I got a baby mama I laugh at every week. I just go on Facebook and I laugh at them posts trying to fake. I say, boy, this shit here is funny as hell. Laugh out loud. I hate you. Yeah, I got a baby mama I laugh at every week. Cause boy, what she be putting on Facebook and what's going on in real life, that's why I be like, in real life though. These motherfuckers be paying for bottles at the club and then be forgetting they old goddamn rent money. This shit crazy to me. This nigga in here say, did you really tell Kobe not to pass you the ball because you was nervous? And I really told your baby mama that I'm gonna goddamn teabag her. And she really said, okay. Yeah, I said that too. So don't just talk about some of the shit I said, nigga. Yeah, I really told your baby mama I like the teabag. Sure did. You niggas weird, man. Stand you motherfucking nigga. Biz, what's up, man? I'm trying not to get flagged because I think they be sending people over here to get me flagged. Can't stand these niggas, man. Trying to get me flagged for no reason. I ain't even do that shit. Goddamn flag. Oh man, they want to get me flagged, dog. Back against the wall. Do you hold on to? I know it's something that we all go through, but it ain't begun. When it rains, it pours. I'm learning how to fly again. Hold on, let me get on my computer so I can show y'all this shit. I got some tree rolled up too. Let me let y'all see this crazy shit I'm wearing right now.
Can
Y'all,
y'all
hold on, let me put this one. Yeah, that's me. That's me. It's me. Surprise. Meet me in the trap. Boy, I love when it get cold, boy, because then I can disappear. I love when it get cold. I could just disappear like a little tree. I am a tall tree. Hold on. Let's snap my shit. And I got my little mask that go over my eyes. Well, I could just disappear around this motherfucker. Oh, my ears hurt now? You keep running your mouth, your ass gonna be hurting, white lady. Yeah. This is my poo shiesty, man. Kwame, you dress like a YN, KB? No, them YNs don't wear no camouflage. I've been wearing camouflage for a long time. If they start wearing camouflage, I'm gonna wear something else. I don't want to goddamn dress like them YN. Hell no. You're not finna give me that tag. I wear goddamn camouflage. I think that's the best color in the world. It match with everything. You can wear black, you can wear green, you can wear gray, you can wear anything with camouflage. What shoe can you not wear with camouflage? Yeah, they denied Charleston White at the Young Boy concert. He thought he was gonna talk shit about everybody and then pull up. I'm telling you, I think Charleston White is put here to set all celebrities and rappers up. He want to talk publicly to them because they know most celebrities and athletes are connected to the streets through their friends. So they can be easily got for a RICO if they get emotional and get on the phone and tell somebody to hurt Charleston White. That could be a RICO very easily, and I think that's why he targets these black rappers and artists. What would make you think you should go to a Young Boy concert after you was just calling this man the R word? You was saying all kind of shit, saying he feminine. Like, what makes you think they want to talk to you? So if you'd have got whooped by any of one of Young Boy's friends or staff, then he would have sued them. Like, this is a real life no good son bitch that y'all keep thinking for the black community. Disrespect a man, I guarantee you, if Young Boy them friends would have went oops upside his head, they would have been sued. Young Boy would have been sued. And he keeps himself in the algorithm by beefing with these type of dudes. Y'all keep calling this nigga an uncle. This nigga ain't your uncle.
This that goddamn uncle like Rico and Belly. Or he the uncle like that Alpo store. The one that'll turn in his goddamn his little nephew. This ain't the right uncle. This that crackhead ass uncle that'll do anything for some money. Everybody got one, and you stay the fuck away from him. You know it. In real life, your mama told you, hey, don't go around my goddamn brother over here. He fucked up in the head. Yeah, leave him alone. Motherfucker ain't right. And you know it. This that uncle.
Charleston White and Barry White are going crazy at each other on the internet, and the whole street is hot right now because Charleston White has revealed that he beat up Lil Woody's manager, who's known as IG Speak Game, who's White's son. Button and
boy been online talking. I got him out the window, nigga. With Woody acting like he tough. I know he'll win. I got him out the window pack. I get the boy out the window pack. Boy been online talking tough like a motherfucker.
Wait a minute, Charleston. I call you a weenie dog, and now you saying weenie 1,000 times. So you got him out the weenie pack. He's a weenie, and he a weenie, and weenie. So now you like weenie dog. Okay. So I call you a weenie dog, and now you calling him a weenie. I understand. Great minds think alike.
Hey, when it counted, I hit a nigga in the mouth. Yeah, I hit a nigga in the mouth. He a weenie nigga with Woody acting like he tough.
Man, I ain't never said no shit like this. Come on camera after a fight. Yeah. Gwinnett, I hit a nigga in the mouth. Yeah. Gwinnett, yeah, punch him right in the mouth. This sound like a motherfucking lie. This sound like some shit I would have did at 13. Got my ass whooped, and this me in front of Scrooge. Yeah. Scrooge, yep, I hit that nigga in the mouth. Scrooge like, well, what happened? Yeah, Scrooge, yep, I punched that nigga right in the mouth. Scrooge, yep. Did he hit you? Nope. He ain't hit me not one time. I hit that nigga like bam. I hit that nigga like bop. So Scrooge would be like, so you want to fight? Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck them up. That sound like some shit I say at 13. Lying like a motherfucker. He trying to blindside you. Oh shit. This man sound like he lying like a motherfucker. This dude is rich, Big Low. Where Big Low at? He in the chat? Big Low in the chat. Oh man. This sound like a goddamn lie. Screw. Yeah. I hit that nigga. I punched him right in the face. Bop. And then my other brother come in. Hold on, man. I heard some other people saying something different. Man, come on, man. You know they lying on us. They be hating on us and shit. Come on, man. Let's go back and get him. Let's all us go back and get him. First nigga say something, let's all get him. That's how you rally the truth. Man, they hating on us. First nigga say something, let's all get him, man. Fuck that shit, man. Don't let them niggas try us like that. It went from me to us. And why he dressed like 18? Oh, cause you know he hate what he didn't, what he wasn't. And now that he's 50 and they accepted him in the group, all he wanted was to be accepted. All you had to do is listen to him. He said, I was talking to y'all and y'all wouldn't listen when I was in my overall. But then I started cursing you out and treating you bad. Then you want to listen. So he learned that you guys wanted to be treated bad. I don't want to be treated bad. So I can tell him he a no good sorry son bitch.
Kindly smash the like button and subscribe.
He a winning nigga. When it counted, I hit a nigga in the mouth. Yeah, I hit a nigga in the mouth. He a winning nigga with Woody acting like he tough. I know he'll win. I got him out the weenie pack. I get the boy out the weenie pack. Boy been online talking tough like a motherfucker. So the nigga mad because me and Woody back kicking it. He mad because me and Woody back kicking it. Me and him got an issue. He said, I'm talking about his dead daddy. He showed up to the comedy show. I don't know he at the comedy show. I don't know he coming. When I get on stage, I see the nigga. He got his mouth turned up like he a big dog. He a weenie. Boy, weenie dog. I get him out the weenie pack. I'm on him. And stiffen him up a little bit, teach him how to. Boy name Barry. This boy name any little drunk, a weenie nigga. So while I'm on stage, he done slid in the building. I don't know he in the building, y'all. Everybody having a good night. I'm talking about we done had 2 good shows. Here he come with the negative energy, claiming he's supporting Woody, but he bringing negative energy, which is obvious to everybody. Physical features frowned up with a hating energy. But ain't nobody saying nothing. They ignoring him. I don't know he out. I can't wait to see him. So this is how niggas should do me. What I did to him is what niggas should do to me. Check it out. When I come off stage, I hug Woody. I'm excited. I'm riding off the state house.
Who said some shit like that? What I did to him, a nigga should do to me. Who wants to be punched in the face? Who wants to be beat up? This man is 50 years old, damn near, and inviting this type of shit in his life. I want you to do that to me. What? What a dummy. Boy, the police gonna rejoice when somebody whoop your ass. Why? Because I know it's some of them cops everywhere he go, they be tired. Police, some of them police be real. Some of them police officers, they real cats. They be tired of niggas doing all that talking and then never do nothing. They be tired of that shit. Them police officers is some real brothers from the hood. You already know they had to go through a lot of scrutiny growing up. A black cop, niggas calling them out their name. Shit, so you know them police be waiting to see them niggas get their ass whipped. It just seems like a fetish when he say that.
I'm gonna run to my green room, and guess who I see? Hobart, with his face fixed up like he tough. It's like your mom and daddy. Your mom and daddy know. Why? I know. Why? I see him can stop dead in my tracks. Bitch ass nigga got his face fixed up. I man to man. Boom, 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 boom. Give him with some little body blow. Yeah, nigga. You got your face frowned up. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, nigga? What's up? He shaking my hand, telling me we need to talk. I look to the kid, yeah, bitch ass nigga, and walk off. Now, I don't know Ho Barry to follow my son and his girlfriend into a dressing room by themselves and go try to intimidate my son. He claiming he got a problem with me. He don't wait to see me. He gonna say something to the boy. Oh, you one of them kind of niggas. But I don't know he done this. I don't know Ho Barry done tried to intimidate my boy. Why you saying something to my boy, nigga? So, don't nobody, the night is beautiful. Don't nobody ruin my night. So when I get back to the hotel, word get back to me from my son and my companion that Ho Barry followed him, snuck up on my boy, tried to catch him by himself with the girl, and said, yeah, you know me and your daddy having a problem. Yeah, we've been having a problem for a while. He said something about my dead daddy. My son said, I didn't even know. So my son and them don't tell me while I'm there. They tell me here. Then I get a call from the agency saying there's a guy going into the office demanding $3,000 acting like Woody manager. I said, Woody ain't got no number. I know it's this whole ass nigga. So the third show, I'm hoping he's not there. I'm running a little late. When I get there, guess who there? Ho Barry. Walking around like he done put this show together. Frowned up like he's a big dog. So I wait till everybody go in, because I do what men do. I don't call no single. If I got a problem with a nigga, I wait to see the person. Let's go over here when we don't cause no problem. So I go look and make sure everybody see it again, look around. I follow him outside like he did my son. But I'm gonna show you the difference. He turned around, I say, what's up, nigga? Say, bitch ass nigga, let me tell you something. You better not ever try to intimidate my son, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, I put this show together. Nigga, come trying to fuck up me and Woody money. He's trying to say something about bitch ass nigga. I busted his mouth open in front of the police. Police standing right there. See, I was always told if a nigga want to get you, he don't give a damn.
See, this is wordplay. I was always told if a nigga trying to get you, they ain't trying to get you in front of the police. What if he ain't no fighter? What if you hit a nigga and he the type of nigga that's gonna stab you or he gonna take you up there? And he ain't trying to do that in front of the police. So yeah, you just faking. This shit sounds so scripted. Yeah, I pushed him right in front of the police. Yep, took him up through there. Do you not know we live in the age of the cell phone? Like, if you would have gotten a fight with somebody as notable as you are, somebody would have put the cell phone out. Like, you keep trying to make yourself relevant by lying to the people. I thought you was an activist. You just a lying bitch running plays. You ran a play. This is a play with Woody. This gotta be a play. Don't no nigga in real life. You telling me a killer, a guy that's known as a killer, is letting you play with his child and he ain't already be prepped for it? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This man always go to somebody and run a play, and he always make it look like, you notice his whole stick is, I never lost on the internet. Nigga, who don't take losses? In every game you in, you gonna take losses. Don't matter what game you in, you ain't gonna take losses unless the game rigged. Unless this one-eyed tadpole is rigging the game, but he don't take no losses. You took a loss in that barbershop. When you had that mop in your hand, that was a loss.
Police. And that's what I did. But I waited till could nobody see but me, him, and the police hit him right in the goddamn mouth, bitch ass nigga. You better not say shit to my boy, nigga. You had the opportunity to say something to me, I would respect you way more. But nigga, when I boom, 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 your body, you ain't have nothing to say to me, nigga. So you gonna come to me and Woody show with your face turned up, making videos out front. Yeah, me and Woody had a good show, and somebody come out and say, "Oh, they both had a great show." Oh, that's your opinion. You gonna come with the hate, sour-hearted, jealous nigga. Didn't have no problem. But boy, when they said you said something to my boy, he turned into my baby. I no longer seen a 22-year-old young man. I went to minutes to bed and I said, "Motherfucker, thing to my baby," and hit him right in his motherfucking mouth when I seen him. You better guess what after you, and they were finna take me to jail. And I want to say thank you, when in the police department, thank you, chief, them, they finna take me to jail. But that wasn't me acting. That was a father responding to a mutual combative situation. We was mutually combative. That's why we outside by ourselves, just me and him. He tried to make a scene, but his mouth was bleeding. Bitch ass nigga. And I turned right around and turned my back to that nigga. And this is how you do a hoe ass nigga. You don't turn your back to no man. That ain't no man, that's a hoe. And walk right in slow. He tried to take a swing. And when he took the swing, that's when I looked the police in his eyes and said, mutual combative. So then the police came. She said, "Can I talk to you outside?" I said, "Oh, shit, I have to go to jail. I fucked up this nigga." He done showed up and caused trouble. And now I'm in trouble. So the police gave me a stern talking to. I said, I tried to defend myself, but I know I was wrong. So I said, "Yes, sir." I stopped and I listened. And I said, "We mutually combative." He laughed like, "Nigga, come on. Who threw the first punch?" I said, "He told my son he wanted to fight." So that's why we came out right here in the corner. We couldn't nobody see. But I said, "But I was wrong. I was acting out of my emotion. I was wrong. I was acting out of my emotion." But you know what? We had a great show. We had 3 great shows. But the highlight of it wasn't that altercation because nobody got to see it. But the police and me and that nigga. The highlight was seeing Woody happy and shining, doing this thing on stage. But he got a bunch of niggas with him frowned up, hating because he getting money with me. They couldn't do this for him, but all these niggas hanging with it. They come on, my nigga, y'all heard your business. Y'all heard the fight. So the white folk had to call and say, "Woody, we don't do entourage." Everybody with me got a job assignment. You got Tubi, you got a nephew camera. So all these other niggas coming from the hood, 15 niggas ain't bought tickets. Boy, you done heard ticket sales. But the highlight wasn't watching them niggas because them niggas in the way. I'm watching.
Man, how many of y'all believe any of this goddamn story? I don't believe none of this story. I'm sorry. I'm trying to listen to this shit, and I don't believe none of this story. If I would have gotten a fight in front of the police, they're not asking whether it's mutual combat. They macing my big ass, locking my big ass up. One of them officers downtown can't wait to slam the shit out of me. Well, back in the day, they seem pretty cool with me now. But, you know, back in the day when they thought I was the rest of these young, dumb, entitled celebrities, they would have been ready to slam my back out, kick me down just like everybody else. But, yeah, man, I just don't believe what he's saying. In Chicago, they might ask you that. Shit, in Chicago, they just happy y'all fighting and not shooting. Shit, I would ask that. If I'm a cop, I would say, "Thank God y'all fighting." I would goddamn, "Hey, man, hey, look, go ahead." I would sanction it off. I'll clear out the room. Let these niggas fight. Get it off. Shit, I act as the referee. Break it up, and both of y'all, I bring water, everything, ice to the corners. Make sure it ain't up but 3 minutes if I was a cop in Chicago. Shit, the fuck? The fact that them niggas put their dukes up and not their 40s up, oh yeah. G-Buddy, I'd have been happy as hell as a cop in Chicago that some motherfuckers fighting instead of shooting. They better start letting these boys fight in high school and middle school again. All that pent up aggression, all these ladies telling us boys we can't fight. What the hell you mean we can't fight? That's how we figure shit out. I whoop your ass or get my ass whipped. I know not to touch your shit again. Oh shit, I better not touch that nigga shit. I got my ass whipped. You learn that early. You learn it early. You get to accept it early. It's pecking order in this world. Now we got the coward world. They ain't got their ass whooped when they were little. And now it's grown-ups that now they got guns and they just antagonize people and fuck with people until it blow back on their family, their wives, their children. You know, it's just stupid. People just don't know how to respect each other. Yeah, you get suspended 10 days fighting. All you trying to do is get an understanding. Us boys, sometimes we work out things with our fists. Sometimes your biggest friend will be somebody you done fought before. So one of your closest friends, you already know what y'all gonna do. You already know what he been through. You know he's solid. You know that motherfucker will go. You respect him more. This motherfucker will go. Hell yeah. I love to get in the foxhole with this nigga. Most of y'all niggas ain't got no real friends because you met them all on Instagram. You met them all through somebody else that was fake. And y'all ain't never been through nothing. You ain't never got that deer in the headlight look with a nigga because it was 9-on-2, but that nigga still stayed. And we figured it out. You ain't never had a friend like that. Have you had a friend that all he had was goddamn $40, but he still gave you 20? Those, have you ever had a friend like that? Or do all of y'all got celebrity friends that as soon as goddamn some trouble come your way, guess what a celebrity friend gonna do? They say, Kwame, why you don't got no celebrity friend? Because most of them niggas don't even know how to be friends. Fuck you mean a celebrity friend? Nigga, when you need a friend, it ain't near celebrity gonna be there for you. And your biggest time of need, that's when you need somebody. I don't need nobody when it's up. I don't need nobody when it's bottles popping and everything is sweet, nigga. I need a nigga when the whole world talking about me. I need somebody when the whole motherfucking world say you ain't shit. I need somebody when the whole world say you a bust. Shannon Sharp needed a friend. Yeah, when the whole world was looking at Shannon Sharp needed a friend. And Shannon Sharp realized right now he ain't got a lot of goddamn friends. That way he making videos saying, oh yeah, the fake love, fake. Yeah, because all that shit is fake. You got industry friends that only want to be around you because you up right now. Because I'm up right now. And I'm stuck right now. Yeah, you up right now. I got some homeboys. It don't matter if I'm up, I'm down. Yeah, because they going to talk shit when I'm up. Oh, bitch ass nigga, your ankle still big, ugly ass nigga. Yeah, whether I'm up or I'm down, nigga, I'm gonna have the same. We gonna rock out the same way. So you can't tell me your life better than mine, nigga. You don't even got no real friend. Bitch, you one bad investment away from losing your friends, your wife, your everything. Nigga, don't tell me about your money. Nigga, you one bad investment away from losing your family, your wife, your kids, your everybody, nigga. Because all they like is your money. Nigga, everybody around me like me. Because I ain't giving out no money. They gotta like me. Charles White ready for the cash account. Oh, yeah, they primed him up. He oil based up. He ready. Yeah, he damn sure ready. Shannon Sharp busy fighting his friends about takes on LeBron. Oh, shit. I learned a long time ago, nigga, your real friends show up when the storm comes. And if you ain't never had no storm yet, then nigga, you don't know if you got no friends or not. Yeah, you don't know if you got no friends. Some of you niggas been up all your life. You don't know if you got no friends. Yeah, so them niggas around you probably can't stand you, nigga. Them niggas around you probably can't even stand you. You been up so long. No nigga don't like no nigga that's up that long. Nigga, bitch ass nigga ain't never lose nothing. Nigga, bitch ass nigga got a girlfriend, fine as fuck. Nigga, who this nigga think he is? Nigga can't fight. Nigga lame ass nigga. We'll figure out something. That's how we talk to each other. We'll figure out something. I be hearing that with Wakanda talk though. Being say facts. Yeah, I be hearing that with Wakanda talk, but I just know otherwise. I know otherwise. You talk about that sounds like it. I'm trying to tell you. Bitch ass nigga riding through here stunting on us and shit. Nigga ain't dropped nothing off in the hood. Nigga lame ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't put no work in out here. That's because I'm not a street nigga. Nigga ain't do nothing for the hood. Nigga, you know you ain't doing nothing for the hood either, right? You know you're literally up here just you're literally up here destroying the hood. You know, I used to have them conversations with niggas in the hood. Nigga, you don't give back to the community. What do you give back? If I had it, well, get it. Don't be the if I had it, nigga, get it. What kind of man stay the if I had it, nigga? Don't come talking to me if I had it, nigga. Nigga, go get it. G Money Grip, yes, sir, rolling up now. Yeah, it's always the nigga that they want to critique from the goddamn bleacher. Nigga, you were supposed to shoot the motherfucking shot from the baseline. Well, you tell them, nigga, come on out here and shoot it then. And them bitches throw it over the rim. Nigga, stop critiquing, bitch, and you do the work. That's why I have to tell niggas all the time. What's stopping you from doing it? Did we clarify what a street nigga is? Nope. And did we clarify what a real nigga is and what does a real nigga do? It's my belief real niggas only get stripes if they unalive other N-words. Cause they be getting me for saying that N-word. So it's my belief that a real N-word is somebody that unalive other N-words. A real street N-word when they say that. Because some people say they're a real N-word, and that's not what it means. So a real street N-word, that means he unalive other Negroes. Yeah. He said, Biz, you working this morning? He can't be working. He rolling up that swagger. I'm finna roll me one. Fuck this.
I'm watching the nigga step into his gift, into his purpose, nigga, and enjoying it. And the niggas around him frowned up, hating, because I got him in his purpose. So now, nigga, I was wrong. I acted out my emotion. Into his gift, into his purpose, nigga, and enjoying it. And the niggas around him frowned up, hating, because I got him in his purpose.
Oh man, this nigga just trapped up in all ego, boy. We don't have time for all that. Time for all what? Boy, this nigga trapped up in his ego, boy. Look at how he pop his collar like he God, like he did it. Watch this. After he disrespected, man, I told you, man. See, that's why I can't work with some bitch ass niggas, boy. These niggas want to act like God or your daddy or something, man. This ain't no partner I want to have. You disrespect me, my family, and because there's buzz around the disrespect that we done had, so of course people want to book the crash out. They want to see, could it really work together? It seemed like that's the new play. That's the new play that the white men want to see. They want to see how much disrespect can an N-word take and still take the bad. So they got these Negroes disrespecting each other to bring a nigga in. You got to take all kind of disrespect in order to make money. No, man, I'm straight on that. He pop his collar because I got him in his purpose.
Step into his gift, into his purpose, nigga, and enjoying it. And the niggas around him frowned up, hating, because I got him in his purpose.
I got him in his purpose.
To his gift, into his purpose, nigga, and enjoying it. And the niggas around him frowned up, hating, because I got him in his purpose.
Yeah, no. Ain't no nigga, no. I can't have no nigga around me acting like that. See, this is why I be by myself. I can't have no nigga acting like he big dogging over me. Nah.
So now, nigga, I was wrong. I acted out my emotion. But nigga, that's what niggas supposed to do to me. See me hit me in my motherfucking mouth and that be that. I ain't get no warning shots. I didn't call. I didn't go online and say, nigga, when I see you, like he been doing me for the last year. I waited. And I ain't want nobody to know I did it. And I ain't do it for clap. I ain't want nobody to know I did it. I waited to make sure everybody sit down and follow his bitch ass. And I ain't want nobody to know I did it. And I ain't do it for clap. I don't want nobody to know I did it. I waited to make sure everybody.
I don't want nobody to know I did it. Even though I did it in front of the police, I ain't want nobody to know I did it. And I don't want nobody to know that I did it so much that I went on YouTube to tell y'all about the fight that I had that I don't want nobody to know I did or that I had. Because I'm a real nigga. I don't want nobody to know that I punched that nigga in the mouth for disrespecting my son. I don't want nobody to know this shit. Not a fucking soul. I'm going to take it to my grave on the internet. This nigga said that shit the last time we was arguing. Nigga, you stuck on YouTube. You always on YouTube. While he was on YouTube. This motherfucker here slow, man. This shit is crazy, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. This shit makes no sense. That nigga said, I followed that nigga outside. I wanted to catch him by myself. I wanted to catch him by himself. Yeah. I want to catch him by himself. But shit, it was right there in front of the police. And I hit that nigga in the mouth because I was always taught if a nigga want to do something to you, they want to do it right in front of the police. It's like, what? Who the hell want to do something to you in front of the police? I thought the objective was to do something to somebody and get away with it. If you living in the street life, why in the hell would they want to do it in front of the police? Didn't this nigga say, I want nobody to know. I don't want the internet. I'm not doing this shit for clout. I wanted nobody to know. But he pressed record. This is the lamest shit I ever seen in my life. No wonder so many of the young kids like him because they act just like this immature ass shit. They'll do anything for fool's gold and clickbait. He act just like the young teenage mind, the undeveloped brain, the young adult that think this type of shit is really real life and content. This bitch ass nigga in his 50s don't got an office to go to. Ain't nowhere in the hell, nigga. You supposed to be getting ready and prepared to bounce grandkids on your knees, nigga, and teach them the shit that you know. The only thing you gonna teach them is say. I punched that nigga in the eye in front of the police. The fuck? Boy, I'm nothing like these fucking black niggas. I'm finna go to that Nipsey Hustle on y'all, boy. I'm nothing like these other niggas, boy. I'm gonna go into 50 goddamn chilling, nigga. I'm not, boy, don't compare me to you, nigga. Niggas like this, weenie dog types that just want to run around and bark and be tough and be stupid. Nigga, just like 50 said, nigga, gangster, nigga is doing what the fuck you want to do, nigga. Men do what they want. Boys do what they can. Y'all don't know who said that on the rap song. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit. This shit is crazy. Oh, I'm not giving him time, Nathan. I just want the young man that may be following this type of character, following this type of persona, to know what we actually think about you, what some people actually think about you, what the real world actually think about you. You're an entertaining 50-year-old. Whoop-de-fucking-do. But when I don't feel like laughing, I would never call a stupid bitch like that. And most of the shit now that I know he fake and it's all a setup and it's all a play, like it seems like it's my duty to just call that fake ass shit out. So the young boys ain't faking it till they make it. You don't gotta hate on rappers just because you want to be just like one, nigga. He hated on them rappers and then now he act just like them rappers. I want them young kids to see that there's a difference, nigga. Don't think just because you do the right thing that you got to look bummy and broke. Don't think because you don't act like a thug and you don't. That's fool's gold money and shit they got going on. That shit built on motherfucking the little pallets. That shit ain't built on no solid foundation. That's pallet foundation. That shit looks sturdy, but that shit gonna all fall down, buddy. Every last one of it. When them feds find out, them police find out you sold anything, you did anything illegal, especially if it's a murder. That's why I hate the fact that they done trapped these young boys into getting into that murder game and getting into all this violence and all this stupid shit, because that is the clearest way and the quickest way to go broke and lose everything. The Italian mob, all those people that advance, they know when you unalive people, that stops the money. And the first thing these young cats do is they talk about unaliving people. And they the ones that's making all the money. The younger generation get to the money real quick. But the money is fool gold, pallet money. Is going to go right back to the J people, because everything that hold this pallet money up is built around violence. This is a rapper who talks violence. So let's see. He'll have a 8 to 10 year career. A bunch of his mans in them are being in prison for protecting and carrying out some of the acts that he's rapping about. He'd have to pay a bunch of lawyer fees for himself and his entourage if he can pay for them. And then by the time this rapper's career is up, he'll sell his masters to have a last hoorah to look like he still got money, but he's on the clock to go broke because of the lifestyle that he's accrued with the entourage, the buddies, and the bitches. So now this rapper is waiting to go broke. They don't have anything outside of rapping. And then by the time the buzz of that rapper go down, they'll sell the rest of their goddamn, what's left of their catalog, and then it's over for them. Yeah, then it's over for him. Then you wonder how does a celebrity go broke? He made $80 million. Okay, but he got a lifestyle that requires $3 million a year to maintain. He has a lifestyle that requires $5 million a year to maintain, and he has no more income coming in. 1.5 a month for his monthly expenses, 500,000 for his monthly expenses. He's waiting to go broke. If he does not find a way, a lump sum of money doesn't do you any good if you don't have anything that can offset or supplement or make money for you. So if you put 70, 80 million dollars in the account and say, oh, that's your money, then you're going to go build around that lifestyle. You're going to go get a nice house. You're going to go get some cars. You're going to get all these things, and it's going to get pulled from that money. It's going to get pulled from that money. And that's why can't no nigga trick me off the streets. Can't no nigga trick me off of what I'm doing. Nigga, I understand when somebody control your income and 90-something% of your income stop, nigga, that's a good night, Irene. Nigga, some things got to change. So I take less now to get the more later. You know what I mean? I take the less now to get greater later, to get the more later. That back end. Everything better on that back end. So you can't predict that back end. But it's always better than that front end, boy. Y'all know. You know, she fine in the face and she thick back there. You know, you like to get on top of her, but you know you ready for that back end. I always bring it back to sex. What the fuck is wrong with me? Damn, what is wrong with me, yo? I need counseling. But anyway, celebrities get broke by their accountant giving money without investing money. Yeah. If you give your money to a banker or anybody like that, you ain't getting it back. They don't know how to make no money. They just play Monopoly in the stock world. And if they make it, cool, they get paid off the account. And if they make it, cool. They got a fiduciary responsibility, but that's about it. And that's loose language. So they don't got to make you shit. So why would I give my money to some people that don't really got to make me no money, but they're going to 100% guaranteed make money off every transaction, which they're incentivized to put me in more transactions? Why in the fuck would I do that? That's pimping me. I could just follow the S&P 500, my damn self. It's talking about freaky ass bus. I could just follow the S&P 500, my damn self. And then I can go out and do the money dance and play Monopoly and real estate and just chill. And just wait. Yeah, just wait. Will A, I said good morning. Man, Will ain't catch no fish, none of that. But let's finish listening to this old ass dummy.
Sit down and follow his bitch ass outside. And she went toe to toe, looking man to man, nigga. And I watched the nigga catch that pussy. And I ain't no big bad nigga, but you ain't finna hit me. And I have a delayed reaction. That's how I know he don't want no problem. He did an immediate attack. And I knew he couldn't attack long because the police were right there.
Okay, when that nigga hit you, you had a delayed reaction. You look up in the chair, you say, oh shit, who the fuck hit me? And then you jump up, you grab a mop, and you still had a delayed reaction. Matter of fact, you ain't do shit until somebody held him and got him up out the shop. And as he was leaving, allegedly, you got a gun and then you ran and tried to get him. Oh, somebody knew it was Project Pat. That's what I'm talking about. This life we live as there is oh so real. Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful. Man, I listen to all kind of music. But somebody got it, man. He said, Project Pat, you must be behind.
I know a pussy when I see one, nigga. That's you talking about that. No, man. Nigga gonna say, nigga, why you show up to the show? So, and he told Woody, and he told everybody, I was just speaking to his son. Why you speaking to a nigga son? You online profession, you got hate for him. What you do to? You looking for some trouble, right? Okay. You got it, man. So the people say, man, come on, Charleston and Woody, y'all got a good thing going. Don't let them mess off y'all bad. He brought me and Woody in office.
Let's put some straightening on this. Now I'm getting a couple of phone calls, right? And everybody, y'all get in here. Let me tell y'all something. See, like I said, it's my side. It's his side, and it's the truth. So if Charleston White said A, B, C, D, whatever.
Man, what they got? Celebrity faces or makeup or something that they can put on these niggas to make them don't look like they get beat up? Cause how come every time it ain't never failed? Every time these goddamn celebrities fight somebody or get in a fight, the only motherfucker that I done seen that had an altercation and the motherfucker actually looked like they got beat up was the rapper The Baby. When he fought that dude Cam Coldheart, it looked like real blood. It looked like his pants was really pulled down off his ass. It looked like it was a real fight. Yeah, it looked like it was a real fight. Now, all the rest of these niggas, they beat somebody up. The person is able to get right back on camera and look, and we get to see their face. And it don't never look like nothing happened to their face. What kind of makeup artists do these niggas got? Or what kind of fist are these niggas punching with? Every time I got into a bare knuckle fight, if a nigga punched me, shit, they skint something or bust a lip or bust a nose or something. Like, you niggas getting hit in the face, bare knuckle, multiple times. And ain't no blemishes or scars or nothing. Boy, you some bad motherfuckers, boy. I think he got hit in the head, right? Oh, I don't know. He must have got hit in the head. I don't know. It ain't never a scratch on these niggas.
Whatever. He said it was only me and the police out there. Like me, him, and the police out there. You're lying. Not no public event, bro. It was people out there. And let's get the witnesses. I'm gonna bring you to the altar, boy. I'm gonna bring you to the altar. My bad. Bad connection. I had a bad connection. But I was connected last night. I was connected like a motherfucker last night. Charleston, Jamal White. Tell them people what really happened now. Tell them people what really happened. Matter of fact, drop the footage. Like, film everything. Drop the footage.
So wait, he said he was connecting like a motherfucker last night. So he was connecting like a mud trucker. Charleston was connecting, and ain't never one of them got a scratch on either one of them. Man, when y'all run these plays, y'all gonna have to do what these girls do when they want to get their nigga locked up and he ain't never really hit them. Y'all gonna have to bust y'all head against a wall or something. Y'all gonna have to punch yourself in the eye. You're gonna have to start coming up here swole up for us to believe you now. I know everybody want to act like they never lose anything, so don't nobody want to have a black eye, bust lip or nothing. But if you want us to believe that you actually fought, you gotta have some battle scar. You niggas can't come over here looking like you look when you went to the club after saying as grown men, y'all landed multiple blows on one another. Unless you niggas got pillows for hand, it should be some visible scars on one or both of you. Once you niggas got leather faces or something, I'm just saying, what you niggas got leather faces or something? These niggas ain't got not one mark on their face. And then you mean to tell me that all these people out there, he said it was multiple people out there. Now, if I was out there and I saw Charleston White squaring off with a dude, I would record it. Because, nigga, that footage gonna go viral. I'm put it on my page faster. You can say hot you. I don't give a damn if it was 30 seconds or 100 seconds. I would have recorded it. So why wouldn't somebody out there record Charleston White in an altercation with somebody? There's no way somebody not gonna pull the phone out and record it. So, man, this is another play, in my opinion.
Drop the footage. I said something to your son, you done talk about people, mama, and dead people. I got on your ass for every one of them motherfuckers. Every one of them, I got on your boy. Listen, tell the people what. You know what the police told me? You know what Gwinnett County told me? Off the record. I'm glad somebody got his ass. That's what the police said. That's what the police said. It gotta be footage out there, Charleston. Listen, the Gwinnett police said, I'm glad somebody got on his ass. So, drop the footage.
And now we know what the police said. Because the police, they usually sign a timesheet. So we know we can do a Freedom of Information Act, see who was working that night, working the event. We'll get all the officers that was there. Pretty sure that if there's footage of it or cameras, they can narrow it down to the office. This is the age of technology. You can't say nothing on the internet. You say some shit like that, there's people out there that can break down every police officer that was out there. Every situation that you talk about is somebody out there that can break that bitch down. But there's no way in the world I've seen a fight where two dudes keep saying they whooped each other. Both of them openly admitting they whooped each other. But I don't see a scratch on either one of them. Yeah, both of them talking like they done whooped on each other. But I don't see a scratch on not one of them. Gangster fairy tale. Oh, Lord. These people crazy.
Drop the footage. I'm a Carolina nigga. I don't need no goons. I ain't going nowhere no time soon, bro. That's what the problem is. Drop the footage. That's all we gotta talk about. You done disrespected everybody. You done disrespected Cam Newton, T.I., Lil King, Hustle Cartel. Bro, you done disrespected everybody. And you think you that gangster to run up and hit somebody and nothing happened to you? Tell them what happened.
Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Kindly smash the...
I don't think nothing happened. Yeah, I don't think nothing happened. All right, let me drop this link. Dude said he wanted the link. Yeah, I don't think nothing happened. Sure don't. They play fighting. These dudes want to stay in the algorithm. They've learned to trick the system. A lot of people are doing that now. Once they get a platform, they get popular, they want to grab your attention. So what grabs your attention? Violence, sex, the imagery of success as far as apartments and homes. They think this is what's winning. Standing out there on a balcony over the ocean, that's winning in a nigga mind. When white folks do this shit every day, like that ain't winning. That's why they don't brag about it. Like all their cousins, their friends and shit, they got the same high rises. They're in those high rises all the time. So when you see us, we always got to do that. Like we stunting. We got to brag on people. I can see if he was talking about how beautiful the view was, but that ain't what he was talking about. He was saying, you po niggas. You po niggas. You the po niggas. That's what I heard him saying. So all these niggas try to do is go viral. Charleston White gonna catch you at a Laker game? That's what's up. See, I don't want you type of haters that trying to catch me anywhere. So I want the haters that just want to stunt now. Show me their apartment building, their car. I don't want you type of haters that want to, you niggas that want to eat oodles and noodles type of haters. We don't want you type of nigga. Oh, hold on. Yeah, what up?
What up, Kwame?
Ain't shit.
Bro, you see that video when Charleston White had got to a fight with some dude slapped him?
Nah.
It's on YouTube. Some dude walked up and slapped him while he was with that young light-skinned girl. And he had pulled out a weapon and busted dude's head on.
Huh?
Yeah, it's on video.
Shit, they can't play that on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I think all you gotta look up is Charleston White fight.
Damn. And this is new.
No, it was like I think it was like a year ago.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was fake.
You saw that?
Yeah, that was fake. Well, that bust him in the head wasn't fake. That was for a fight promotion that they was doing.
Damn, it's crazy because the dude head was really bleeding though.
Yeah, he hit him with that pig poker.
Yeah,
It was
that's a
for
big poker.
yeah, it was for a fight promotion. That right there wasn't supposed to happen, but he was supposed to get. He was supposed to go up there and push Charleston, and Charleston was supposed to mace him or hit him with something. But yeah, they made a lot of money off that.
That's crazy. I ain't finna fake that. I ain't finna fake somebody hit me in my head with some shit.
Yeah, see, that wasn't he wasn't supposed to like that thing is flat, but it got these two little things on the side of it that got edges to it. So if he would have had it flat, it would have just popped him on the top of the head. But because it was sideways, when it hit him, the little prong thing on the side of it poked into his head. So they couldn't anticipate that.
Damn, so it's everything on the internet fake.
Not everything on the internet. He told y'all the truth. He's found a way to trick the algorithm. And so what he does is that what do y'all say? You can't talk about this rapper, they'll kill you. You can't talk about that rapper, they'll do this. You can't talk about that rapper, they'll do this. So he pretty much told the world, I'm the police, I'll tell on you. And what he do is all the rappers that everybody's scared to talk about, he talk about. He done talked about nobody talks about little Boosie kids and all that. Don't nobody talk about T.I. son. If you a regular motherfucker, you talk about T.I. son, your ass gonna get fucked up. So
Yeah, that's
it,
why he say he'll call the police. It's like a defense mechanism because he know that niggas don't want to deal with the police.
niggas gonna have they gonna have to deal with the feds because Ti is not the guy that's gonna come do it himself. So if you have somebody else come do something to Charleston, that can be looked at as a RICO. They'll give out RICO. They trying to give out RICOs like it's hotcakes. That's an organization. Why would so many other people be upset about one man's son? And so because these men are not allowed to act like men because they call them celebrities, if T.I. slapped the shit out of him like a man, like he's claiming that he was mad about, then he'd sue T.I. So they have it to where you got to have these guys around you that you don't want to sue, but having those guys around you will set you up for a RICO.
I was gonna tell you too the definition of a street nigga.
Okay, go ahead.
The definition of a street nigga is somebody that's actively doing, actively getting money in the street or committing crimes still, like actively still doing crimes or actively still getting money out the street. A hood nigga is you gotta really be from a hood. You can't anybody can't just be no hood nigga, but a street nigga is just basically you still actively doing shit in the street, like. And the reason why
So
niggas say that is because
why would somebody get online and tell the police they a street nigga then?
it's because it like gets you some type of like it gets you some type of kind of like clout, like especially from like niggas think it's gonna get you some type of clout for female.
So niggas risking going to jail just to tell a girl they're a street nigga?
Yeah, it's like a badge of honor. It's like you come over for the military. I'm a soldier. It's type of like that. It's like you a soldier, but you in the street type shit.
Only if they realize, only, oh shit, I done knocked over my goddamn shit. But only if they realize that it ain't no badge of honor at the end of this shit. It ain't no badge of honor at it. Ain't nobody coming to your funeral. Ain't nobody goddamn loving you. It ain't nothing. You just in a cell by yourself.
I'm gonna be honest. I used to run around saying that, but like I'm starting to think that shit kind of getting corny now.
Man, listen. It's been corny to me because I would see the cats that say they street niggas, I would see them begging women for help. I would see them leaning on their mamas more than anybody else. Because as soon as they go to jail, they stressing out mama and they stressing out women.
Yeah, I used to talk shit like that when I was in jail. I used to brag like my bitch come up here and bring money. Bitches coming up here to visit me and bringing me money. I ain't gotta call and beg and cry on the phone.
But see, where you think they getting the money from though?
That's who I was getting the money from.
But they gonna get it from another nigga.
Niggas ain't really your homies like that. But that ain't your homie job. I believe it ain't your homie job
No.
to
What I'm
give you
talking
money.
about, them women, they usually get the money from another nigga.
Oh yeah. And but women, women most of the time be having their shit together. A lot of times women be having jobs and shit.
Yeah, but guess what though? You don't got to be no street nigga to get no money from a woman. You just got to be a man.
No. Yeah.
Like it's men, right? It's men all the time. They got wives and got girlfriends that got money, and guess what they do? They pour into those men because they displayed a characteristic. I think this street nigga term is just something that we came up with. But a woman, if they see a characteristics in a man that shows a level of confidence and they respect you in a certain way, they'll give you the money without being no street nigga. You don't got to commit a crime for a broad to give you some money. Trust me, I know. What's going on, Nate?
Hey, what's going on, Kwame? How you doing, man? Y'all got a good topic going on now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that street N word, man, that's obsolete today, man. These guys, for one, they don't even go by the streets no more because there's too many tattletales. So they really no street N words out here. And two,
So if they not street N word and they calling themselves street N words, then what are they?
what did 50 Cent call them? They pranksters.
The wanksters. You say you a
Yeah,
gangster?
they
Yeah.
wanksters, man. They wanksters. Cause let me tell you, man, I had met I'm an older fella, and of course I was fortunate to live in different states. So when I came back to Chicago, I met my mother, my child, and I told her I just moved back. You know the first thing she asked me, did I just get out of jail?
Damn. Well, that is a good question in Chicago, though. But I ain't gonna lie, dog. If it wasn't Chicago, I'd be like, she wrong. But that's a good
but,
question in
but
Chicago.
man, I was at that time, man, I was close to 50. Well, like you said, that's a good question. But I was close to 50 at that time. You
Damn, you
know,
got a kid at 50. Salute to that, boy. Salute to
yeah,
you.
I was 48 when I had my first child.
Boy, you a bad motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I got to sow my roll oats early.
These
No
SJ
problem.
talking about why y'all trying to get money for women? Because y'all got it, hater. You seen what the white man did to us?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Y'all the one got
All
the
that
money and
child
stay shut the
support.
fuck.
It's cool when they do it.
It,
Yeah, and when we do it, it's a problem. Fuck them.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's crazy, man. This world is just completely backwards.
You
Damn
know what's
right.
crazy? It's crazy though. I notice nowadays, like all that being extra tough and all that trying to be gangster stuff, that shit kind of out of style. Like now, women, females, like all type of dudes, like as long as you get money, cause them streamers and shit, they don't be street dudes. They just be regular dudes, and they got the same cars, the same everything. They still get the same women.
Yeah, that calling them lame and all that shit ain't working no more because some cats that get money just because they get money, that don't mean them they lame. Like,
Right.
do you want to be broke your whole life? Like we got this imagery in our head that everybody who got money is a lame ass nigga, but
That's not
everybody
true.
want to get money. That's just stupid to me. You could be a dude that was in the hood that figured out a way to get some money, and then now you out the way.
Yeah, cause you could be in the hood and be lame.
Man, there's so many niggas in the hood lane. Most of these niggas, all they do is gossip with female. Most hood niggas I know, I stay the fuck away from them because they got a coalition of women that they talk to, and they get on the phone and they gossip with these broads about every nigga that they don't like. I'm like, dog,
Right.
that's some bitch ass shit. All you do is talk about niggas all day.
You're
Bro, I
right.
just cut a nigga off for that, bro. And, a nigga I supposed to be my homie. I talk to him every day. He called home from jail every day. His girl called me and told me everything he said about me, and I know it's true because this shit I only told him. And
Man, that
he
shit
put
crazy.
that
That's
shit
why I
up.
keep my circle small, dog. That's what a lot of niggas do. They call themselves street, but they to be street, they like want to know everything and what's going on. So these
Right.
niggas gossiping about every guy. I'm like, dog, what makes you a street nigga? You just a gossiping ass nigga.
That's why I'm like you, Kwame. I stick to myself, man.
This
I
shit
stick to
crazy.
myself, man, because like you say, most of these guys is worse than women.
Yeah, all they do is fight over hoes. They call themselves street, but if a nigga knock me for my broad, nigga, okay, you got her. I'm gonna go get me a new one. These
For
niggas be
real.
fighting and shooting in the middle of the street over a broad getting knocked by a celebrity. Like nigga, that's what most of these street niggas be fighting in the club over. Drake or one of them celebrities come in the club, you know your bitch going, and because you got this bitch based on money anyway. You came up with the biggest bag from your town, but nigga, you ain't the biggest bag no more. Then Drake come in the club, Future come in the club. These niggas get tight and want to fight their entourage. If my bitch get up and go with Future, that'll be the last time I see that hoe in that capacity. Well, if I
Right.
see
Right.
her again, I know what it is. Bitch, you just come on over here, get slutted out. Don't look at me this time. That's it. I can't look at you like that no more.
That's real.
And this dude brought it out you. He exposed you. I'm glad he exposed you. Now I
That's
know.
real.
But I'm not going to fight no entourage and fight no nigga. Most of these street cats is fighting over broad.
You're right. Cause I got a couple of partners who died over abroad.
Yep. That shit's
That's
stupid.
Bro, you know, it's crazy. A lot of these females really than the niggas nowadays. Like, I know some females, they don't even talk about people and none of that shit, but niggas stay want to run their mouth about the next man.
I don't understand that shit. That's the only thing. Like, I got a solid group of niggas I fuck with because they don't gossip about other niggas. That's one of the main reasons why I fuck with them. Because they spending time talking about getting some money. When I get on the phone with these niggas, they talking about getting some money, like what niggas supposed to be talking about. They talking about some women. You seen this girl on TV? You seen that bitch there? You seen this? Or we talking about some money. We ain't talking about, hey man, that nigga over there did this and that nigga think he that. No, I ain't trying to waste time having them type of conversation.
And majority of the time, them guys be plotting anyway. That's what they doing.
Exactly.
They plotting on you. Them
That's
be the
how I be
ones that
thinking. If you gossiping about somebody else, what happened when I leave the room?
right. Exactly. That's the main point.
That's why I don't fuck with people that always got something bad to say. If they don't ever bring up somebody in a good way, like, oh yeah, man, I fuck with him, he funny, he said this, or like something good, then I feel like that shit fake. Like if you always only got bad shit to say about somebody, that shit lame.
It's a
and
lot of niggas like that. Go ahead, L Boogie, my bad.
no, my bad. And they be opportunists. Like they really just trying to they plotting, but on top of that, they trying to find out if they can get in somebody's circle so that they can come up. Like they trying to come up off another man's name too. And usually the street niggas we talking about, a lot of times them guys they ain't got no jobs, they felons, they ain't working, they living off somebody else, they robbing, they doing all type of stuff just to, you know what I'm saying, stay afloat. But they plotting all the time. They always plotting on somebody. That's why they talking about them guys. Cause they trying to figure out who rock with who, they trying to get in them circles and they trying to come up. It's kind of like a terrible trait to have, you know what I mean?
That shit is the worst trait to have. A nigga asked me, a guy in the league asked me, he said, Kwame, I don't see you nowhere. I don't see you at with us. Yeah, he like, I don't see you at the club with us. I don't see you at the strip club. He like, man, where you be finding them type of girls at? I looked at that nigga like, why the fuck is you trying to download my program, nigga? Like you want me to dance with you? I'm like,
he's trying to get your blue script. He's
yeah,
trying to
that
get
nigga
your
trying to
script.
download my program.
Right.
Salute to you, bro. A real life podcast. What's up?
What's happening with it? Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat.
Salute, bro.
Salute.
Let me give my opinion on the street nigga definition. And
Uh-oh.
yeah, coming up through my era, I think being a street nigga got changed over the years, because
Mm-hmm.
over the years of being a street nigga, it was never about the money. If you was
Yeah.
tired of seeing your mama cry about a light bill, about how she gonna feed her kids, and you got, and then she had other younger siblings in the household. It's like, who gonna pick up the pace?
Right.
Your mother is at an age where she just can't just leave the house and go out and work and support her kids. So you had older brothers like, hey, man, I got to get it. We got a job wasn't gonna get it, because you got to go through the process. You got to fill out an application. You got to wait till your first check. It just wasn't given at that point in time. So being a street nigga back then, it was about making sure them damn lights stay on in the house, making sure you had water on in that damn house. So that's my definition
You
of a street
describing
nigga.
more of a you describing more of a hustler.
Right.
No, that's street nigga. That's street nigga.
Well,
See, a lot of people confuse that. They confuse it, and because they confuse all of it together. They will confuse a gangster compared to a street nigga. So if y'all, if you can separate that, I can see if somebody was coming up here separating it, but you're not separating. See, people think robbers and everything is street niggas. It's not.
Like I like the area of the hustlers. I don't know what changed from when niggas was just focused on getting money. It was just niggas that was hustling. It used to be street money niggas. And then it turned into having to have this street nigga persona because people start robbing the hustlers. The hustlers wasn't safe. The pimps wasn't safe. So they had to get the violent people around them so that they can protect what they got. So then it all turned into some violent shit. They're like turned into street niggas. But I respect the hustlers. The hustlers get the money, make shit move, make shit churn in the community. When a woman falls short on a light bill, she probably gonna run into that hustler. That street nigga gonna be doing stupid shit, but that hustler gonna always get money and make shit move.
Hey, Kwame, let me give you a quick example, man, what you had just said. Just like in Chicago, for instance, you had like the Black Panther Party, the Blackstone Rangers, and all that. When they started off helping the community. They was about black empowerment. But during time, they infested the bad things, like you want to say street nigga mentality with the drugs and all that. So that mixed in the crime. So that kind of destroyed the uplifting of black people because of you mixing criminals with people who are trying to do right. So in my opinion, that word street nigga is a negative term that describe maybe black people who hustling for that reason you said, they can't put food on the table. That's just my opinion.
You gotta understand, sometimes it happens from a hustler you can turn a hustler into a street nigga easy.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand, some of them ones who had a different agenda coming through, making sure mama eat, making sure, the brothers got shoes on their feet, going to school, clothes on their back. Sometimes the streets can, sometimes the streets can get to them, because in that same process, you're gonna have other people jealous of that hustler. So that's when the robbing comes in. You're gonna have robbers trying to take from that hustler. So yeah, that hustler can turn to a street nigga quick. That's when he get muscle behind his back. That's when he got to get his homeboys involved. He got to get some dudes that's gonna have his back. So that's what it turns it into something else. But you got privileged people nowadays never even never. Well, I'm gonna say this: always had food on their table.
Right.
Ain't never had to worry about school. Ain't going to school with clothes on their back. Ain't never had to worry about the latest shoes. See, you got these squares out there now that want to turn into street niggas. That's what
Never face the struggle.
that's who's fucking the game where it been messed up. That's who's messing the game up. So everybody get confused, like, damn, what is a hustler? What is a street nigga? No, it's different, especially in this new
But,
day and age now. Anybody
but
can
I'm,
turn into a street nigga. I done
yeah,
seen.
but I'm gonna be honest though, street niggas like if your dad was a hustler, right, and he was trapping and making money and shit, you might have not went without food, but you still probably might grow into it up into it be a street nigga because your dad was a hustler. He wasn't working no job, so y'all was in the streets, even though you might have not had to help on a bill and nothing like that. But it's like you still grew up in that environment and you grew up to be like your daddy.
Well, now I would have to debunk that because my brother was around all the street niggas. He was around
Hmm.
hood niggas and everything. God gave everybody free will. He could have did the same thing we was doing out there in the streets. What did he do? Changed the whole Brown legacy. He changed everything. He could have jumped his ass out there though. But that's why I don't want people to keep getting confused behind that. You got the right to change your own path.
Yeah, but some people
It's that.
choose their path though. They choose the path to be in the street.
Yeah, it's definitely different classes. I get what you're saying, TJ. Like, it's definitely different classes of guys that you know they in the streets. Like, I definitely classified it as you got because you ain't just got hustlers out there. You got robbers or
Right.
some. I would consider something like a gangster, and
Right.
then you got somebody like that'll take you out too. So like you got that whole other side of that. I feel like everybody's not a hustler, everybody not a gangster, and everybody's not a unaliver. You know what I mean? Like it's different multitudes of it. Like
Right.
you got different type of people every time you doing that type of stuff in the community. You know what I mean?
But they all under the same umbrella. They all in the streets doing crimes. They just
What
got different trades. Like some might be a robber, some might sell whatever they sell, some might do that other stuff.
But no,
But what?
that's when the telling come in though, because now you got a guy who really not he really don't want to get down like that. He really just want to make some money. He really just want to feed his family and find a different path. But then he do get entangled with those type of people, and now he's scared. So like you got it's different people. You know what I mean? Everybody's not built the same. You know, like
Right.
everybody's got their own little thing that they got going on. Everybody not gonna roll the same way you roll. That's when it does take a turn. You get what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Just think about if your mother needed a kidney and she was laid up in the hospital, you don't went to family members saying, "Hey, how can we help?" And you know, you out here in the streets, you can touch that type of money. What are you gonna do?
Hmm.
I'm gonna help.
Or give
I'm
a
a
kidney.
hustler. I ain't gonna turn into no street nigga.
Right.
Yeah, I just think that street nigga shit is a path to nowhere.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to
You
glorify
gotta
that.
think
I'm
about
just
it.
saying,
No,
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
saying you glorifying it. I'm saying it's a path to nowhere because once and I think the younger generation brought that up, like in the late '90s, it started being more about that tough shit than making.
Right.
And making money the money gotta come before everything. And now niggas put their ego before money. They put their baby mama before money. And it was supposed to be if you was in that street life, it's supposed to be the money and the business before everything.
Facts. And they don't be knowing when to get out neither. It's like, bro, you don't even know when to go take your money and invest it. Like, why you still, you know, a lot of guys they'll come up and then they'll just keep doing it. They won't even change it and end up falling victim to the streets. You know,
You
like,
got,
Good morning.
bro,
and that's some, not all,
I don't know
some.
nobody that
That's
stopped.
some
some,
of
not
them.
I don't
all.
know nobody that made a lot of money and then stopped.
Say
Everybody
KD.
go until they get caught.
Facts.
You got to
They
look
go
at
until
people
they
like.
get caught, crash out, or worse.
But listen,
Yeah.
y'all got to look at people like Master P.
Hmm.
Master P definitely was a hood nigga. Definitely was doing his thing in the hood. Look what he did.
But Matt, look what he did. He stopped and he
Yes,
pursued
yes,
rapping.
yes, he did.
But look what his
Facts.
brother did. He never stopped. And look what happened to his brother.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
That's a fact. That is a
After
fact.
getting the check, after becoming a millionaire.
Yeah, after
Everybody's
becoming a
built
millionaire.
different.
So a street nigga is a mentality, and it's the wrong
Mm-hmm.
mentality. Because just think
Exactly.
about it. His brother didn't have to go through what he's going through now at all. Your brother made it, you made it, but he still kept that I'm from the hood. I've seen a documentary where he was still living in the hood.
Facts.
That's a mentality. That's somebody that's afraid to step outside of what they understand, their comfort zone. Because it's
Exactly.
a big world out here, and you're gonna stay stuck as a grown man in the couple of square miles that you from. Hell no. You got to get away from them little small towns, get away from your block or your hood, and see that there's a big world out there.
Hmm. I tell young guys that all the time, man.
Good
Get out
morning,
of
fellas.
Chicago. Good morning, bro. I
What's
tell
up,
them get.
Ron?
I tell them get out of Chicago. See what's out there.
So I wanted to clarify. I wanted to clarify something real quick while we talking about street cats and all this, right? So I'm from
Mhm.
Detroit.
What's
I
up,
was born
neighbor?
in the '70s. A street cat is a person that gets what he gonna get out the street. Now this is what I taught because I was born into this. A hustler is a person that's going whatever he got to sell,
You gonna
that's going to
sell?
provide for his family or
Right,
himself. A street cat is a
right.
person that sits around, rob people in the neighborhood. Now, over the years, we don't put different names on it, hood niggas and all this. We never called ourselves hood niggas. We called ourselves hustlers because whatever we had to sell, we got
We
out there and
sell.
did that. So
Right.
it's a big difference
Right.
between being street, because when you in the streets, you just in the street just trashing and robbing. When I was out here hustling, I didn't have no time to be robbing nobody because I already had police and other people looking for me. I didn't need people from my neighborhoods hoods looking for me. So,
You
like
didn't
what
want that
TJ said,
heat.
everything is misconstrued. Yeah, so
Yeah,
everything is misconstrued.
I
There's
agree.
different levels to this, man. And as far as what Master P did, a lot of people in the 80s still got shoebox money to this day that I know. So that street and that hood stuff, that's some young dudes stuff.
Huh.
Hustler and gangsters was predominantly Italians that robbed the trucks, the cigarette trucks, and made people pay them the little restaurants in the hood for protection. So
The
what
big.
happened is, and I hate to say this, a bunch of dumb little niggas start calling shit what it's not.
Right.
See, you don't hear nothing about no hustlers talking about robbing old ladies at the grocery store. That ain't no hustler. So when
no.
you got people that don't know what they doing and don't know what to call it, of course we got all these names, and you got these little people out here with their minds misconstrued. Being a hustler is okay if you chasing paper and you ain't out there hurting nobody. But that street and that hood, don't of us own these hoods that we live in. So why would I label myself a hood nigga? That just
Hey,
don't sound
bro.
smart to me.
Hey, bro. D-Ron Day.
Go ahead, I'm
Back in the
listening to you.
day, back in the day,
Just call me
if
Ron,
you.
man. Just call me Ron.
Oh, okay, Ron. My bad, bro. Back in the day, if you harmed kids or older people, that was a violation. People don't understand that you wasn't
Bro, that's a myth
allowed.
though. See what we see
No,
what
well,
what
nah,
what
I don't
but
know about. I
I'm
don't
telling
know
you,
about
I'm
Detroit,
telling you,
but
where I
Chicago
grew
was
up at
like
and the
that.
people I grew up,
I don't know about
bro,
Detroit, but
that's a myth.
Chicago was like
Bro, I
that.
know people.
And I think I'm a little older than you, so trust me, bro. We can agree to disagree, but trust me, that was a violation.
Facts, facts. Salute to the panel. Salute to the
Salute, bro.
guest.
Street this and street that. I'm glad for you. Go ahead and let the streets get what they got for you and the police and all, because it's unnecessary. Go get you a job, take your money, try to get you a business and better your life. That's
You
all I got
right.
to say, man. I got to go open my doors up. So KB, salute. TJ, all y'all salute, man. I'll try to get at y'all a little
Salute,
later on, but I
bro.
just wanted to
Salute, bro.
say that.
Salute.
Y'all be blessed, man.
Salute,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Salute.
Hey, to piggyback off on what the older brother just said. I forgot your name, bro.
Nate.
Nate. What's up, Nate?
What's up, baby?
Everything good, bro. Hey, look, what you said right is facts.
See, I grew up in DC. I ain't none of that street, none of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. But I grew up in Washington D.C., born and raised. Was born in the '80s, right? 80 flat.
Mm-hmm.
So so when when the cats did anything to the okay, we're gonna say about 90, early 90s, we're gonna stay all the way up to like kind of like 98. It started dying off because they started locking up the brothers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do nothing to old women and children. No purse snatching, no none of that, because they gonna come get you.
Yes,
And
sir.
it ain't no see, the ones that's gonna come get you is gonna be either their family or the brothers in the neighborhood. See, the brothers in the neighborhood, see, the brothers in the hood, what they did was they protected the hood. Cause
Yes,
nobody
sir.
just walked through there. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody just walked through certain hoods and stuff like that and oh yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying, you gonna sell this, you gonna set up here. Nah. It's gonna be like a border check, right? Because see in DC you'll have Southwest right here, and then right over here you'll have Southeast, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right there in that particular quadrant, it was like a imaginary boundary line.
Mm-hmm.
But family was like all in that little, you know what I'm saying, that section.
Mm-hmm.
So and see, I used to walk to school. You know what I'm saying? Friendship PR Harris was like probably like a block or two, things of that nature. And uh so we didn't have police protecting us. No. It wasn't police protecting the youngest. Back when I was going to school, you know what I'm saying, in the early '80s and the '90s. Well, early '90s. No, early
Mm-hmm.
'80s and the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was the neighborhood brother. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And then yeah, you had to fight too now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And just to go to school. But you know that was because it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it was.
Yeah.
Uh, but we do have to separate. We do have to separate hustler, a robber, and this new term street nigga. I think the street nigga term came from the outside. Like
Right.
yeah, like they will label it that, but whole time that wasn't on the hustler mind. No, that wasn't on the hustler mind.
I
Uh,
feel like we came up with that word.
yeah, yeah, that was some made up stuff. No. Cause my fam, you know what I'm saying? See, I had first look at it and I choose not to do it. Cause certain things, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do my community like that because I feel like I will be the problem. See, I want to be the solution and not the problem. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So I knew that as a youngin, but I understood my cousins and my older, you know what I'm saying, and my uncles and stuff
Exactly.
because, you know what I'm saying, my uncles, you know, shit, it was like 10 lab moms. You know what I'm saying? Grandma had to like 10 lab moms. So when grandma came from North Carolina, right, and came here, you know what I'm saying, they was on a welfare program. You know what I'm saying? Because it was some things happening in the South that pushed them up here. You know what I'm saying? At first, they probably was struggling down in North Carolina, but they was eating off the land. When they got here, they had to depend on, you know what I'm talking about, the government. So some of my uncles wasn't having that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them was robbers and some of them was straight hustlers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the hustler was just like my brother said that just dropped off. Hey, man, they hustling everything. You know what I'm talking about? And then once when the haters came or the robbers came, that's when they had to tote the pistol. That's when they had to, you know what I'm saying? That's when they had to protect, you know what I'm saying? Protect their business. A hustler is a businessman. That what you talking about, because when they step out, they stepping out fly as they can. And they representing themselves, fly as they can. That's why they be looking fly. Yeah, sometimes they, you know what I'm saying, talking about the girls and things of that nature,
A hustler's
the
a
little fly,
businessman, right? But
you
they
said,
they
huh?
business is a street business though. Most of the time, they selling drugs. They doing shit that's illegal. So they not a regular businessman.
They can
That's
they
why
can they
niggas
Oh,
rob. That's why niggas rob each other because I know if I go rob somebody that is a hustler, he can't call the police. Like I done had my house broken into. I didn't even call the police.
yeah, we was dry breaded not to call the police because we always had family, you know what I'm saying? It was always, dry deep, so you can handle it. You know
You
what I'm saying?
breaking
You
my
can,
motherfucking house, I'm calling the goddamn police on your ass.
I know that right. I know that right.
I
I
ain't
know
finna.
that's
Hey,
not,
look.
right.
This is the thing I don't understand. Niggas be saying they grown, right? This is why I know that street nigga shit of some
It's
kid shit.
bullshit.
You
Right.
got kids
yeah,
in your house. Hold on, you got kids in your house that got to go to school the next day, and you a man that's supposed to be there to protect your family. Somebody breaking your shit, and instead of you calling the police and making sure everything is good, I'm talking about they done got away with it. Instead of you calling the police, you call your niggas. Y'all go around the corner, get into it. You get into a shooting, you get 15, 20 years. Is that protection of your family, or is
nope.
that ego?
You depriving your family.
It's
that's
stupid.
only if
It's
you
stupid.
get caught. Now I know a
No, you
couple of
gonna get
situations.
caught.
You
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 gonna
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 get
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 caught.
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 But
Nah,
let's
not all
go
the
to the
time.
topic. Let's answer the question first before we go on to this. If we don't get caught, I'm asking: is that protection for your family possibly risking 20 years because you're in this mentality that you got to be street? You got to. That's not protection from your
It's
daughter.
not.
Because when
It's
you get
not.
caught and you get 20 years and your daughter out here getting trains ran on her, did you do better for your family or did you do worse for your family?
I
No.
mean, in that sense,
Did
and
worse.
that sense, I agree. I'd be like, nah, but
What you think gonna
far as
happen when you gone? But what you think gonna happen when you gone? Anytime male protection is out the way, the family is vulnerable. And there's too many grown men that act like children because they think about their own ego. It's not no street nigga shit. It's the ego that kicks in, and the pride become before the fall. These men don't think before they do shit. They think about themselves and their reputation instead of thinking
I agree.
about what your
That's what
wife
it
gonna go
is.
through. All your enemies gonna fuck your wife. All
Yeah,
your
I agree.
every enemy that you accumulated on the streets gonna fuck your wife, and they gonna try to fuck your daughter.
And fuck her
And
good.
and
Fact.
because and
Yeah, I
because of
agree.
your
I mean, I agree
ego,
with that.
and
I agree
because
with
of
that.
your ego, you're not gonna allow yourself to see that by you making this one decision, you about to set your family down a pathway of destruction. Somebody need to fix
Okay.
their mic because they playing with Nathan. I think that's your mic. Mute your mic while we talking.
Okay, my bad.
No, I agree with that, Kwame, especially in this day
Hold
and
on, though.
time.
You gotta let me land my plane though, because you're trying to agree so much, you cutting me off. But I want the people to understand I want the young cats to understand that the consequence of the decisions that people make. It all sound good in the beginning. Oh, nigga, that's real nigga shit. Nigga don't goddamn or play with me like this. But what happens as a result of you thinking like that is you done set every woman up in your family for failure. And unbeknownst to them, they gonna lay with all the men that hate you. And that's what niggas don't know. That street nigga shit, you better wake up. That's some kid shit.
No, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts. But when I was saying, I wasn't saying it in that sense. Yeah, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm an 80 baby. So, um, growing up, see, when somebody did something to like the family, like let's say like the sister or something, or you know what I'm saying, their sister, they might have a altercation. The brothers took care of that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't more so like we gonna go kill him. Now we gonna check him up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna check him up. You know what I'm saying? Get him straight. because they know their sister really love this guy, but he might, you know what I'm saying, got the mentality of he don't know how to communicate, and he communicate through little violence, shit like that. So they check him up real quick, and everything good. You know what I'm saying, and get straight. Uh, far as the break in the house thing, shit, I agree with the call the police. Call the police, make a report. You know what I'm saying? I got rentals insurance and stuff like that, and so I'm trying to get that straight. You know what I'm saying? Get my money back and all that, and or you know what I'm saying? So I agree with that. You know what I'm
Hold
saying? I
on,
agree with that part.
let me let Urban Flavors say something. Urban Flavors, what's up, bro?
No, I ain't want to say nothing. I wanted to say, have the person who disagreed with it answer that. If somebody disagreed with it,
Have the person who did what?
who disagreed with
I
what you
couldn't hear you. Go
said.
ahead.
My mic messed up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
No, I was saying, have the person who disagreed with you answer that question.
Who disagreed with them?
No, I wasn't talking about answering a question. You was on the panel, so I was just giving you the floor to say whatever you was gonna say.
Oh no, I ain't had nothing to say right now.
Oh, okay. What's up, TJ? TJ, you back on the panel?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. You can hear me?
Yep, you good.
No, man. I mean, like I was saying before, bro. I think certain families is just put in a messed up situation. And nowadays, you got these new gang members just messing up everything. You got these new gangs moving in the hood, and because you can ask any street nigga, hood nigga, whatever, and see they so confusing nowadays. They'll think they're a grown man.
Hmm.
People confuse real nigga and a grown ass man every day. Just ask what's the definition of a real nigga? They're gonna say I'm a grown man. I take care of my bills. I take care of my family. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I used to think like that, but it's not that. It's not that at all.
You right. You right. Cause niggas be saying, you want to know what's gangster? Taking care of your family. What's gangster is, uh, doing the right thing and all that shit. But that's not what being a gangster means. That's what being a man is.
What's the definition of a gangster?
A definition of a gangster is somebody who don't give a fuck. That's a
Right.
gangster. A gangster gonna do shit broad daylight, not giving a fuck. That's a gangster. Open your mouth. He might let loose on your ass right there on the spot, or he might go in your shit right there. That's a gangster. A gangster don't give a fuck. He don't care about getting locked up. He don't care nothing about running up in your house with your kids. That's a gangster.
I
Don't
agree
get
with
this
that. I agree
confused.
with
A
that.
gangster don't care. Don't get it confused now. A gangster
I
ain't gonna
agree with
stand
that.
on no morals. If you mess with him or mess with one of his girls, he don't care who he gonna get. Your brother, your sister, your mama, your daddy. That's a gangster. They don't care.
Fact. But
Now
people
I
think
agree
the
with
word
you. It's a reason why I asked that question. I agree with you 100%. But it was a reason why I asked that question.
people think the word gangster sound cool, so they try to put it on everything. Like, oh, going to work every day, that's a gangster. That's what gangster is. Take care of your family, that's gangster. But it's really not. That's just being a regular. That's just being a real man, though.
That's it. Yeah, bro. It was a reason why
You
I
talking
asked
about
that
that?
question.
What Jody talking about? That's not gangster. That is gangster. Man, gangster don't stand on no. What are you talking about? This man talking about gangster. That's not gangster. Well, please come up here and enlighten us on what's a gangster, because I'm pretty sure everybody got their own little definition of being a gangster. The gangsters I know, if you go in front of that club and you mess around and try them, your ass get shot.
Yeah.
So
That's a
I
gangster.
don't know what this man talking about. Regardless, they gonna get money, they gonna get all. That's why I said people be confusing the definitions of a gangster. A gangster ain't gonna care. I'm sorry. A gangster ain't gonna care.
Yeah. That's why I say a lot of these young guys are cowards. They're not gangsters. That's why I asked you what's the meaning of gangster, because, like you say, they don't know what it means. They
That's what
don't
I was
know.
gonna add to as well. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, you go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing I was gonna say. Like, you know, they all trying to roll under this gangster mentality, and everybody's not a gangster. Everybody's not
Mm-mm.
even built to do that. Everybody's not mentality's not even the same. So when you rolling with a group of guys and y'all all classifying yourselves as gangsters, that's incorrect anyway. You need to stop saying that, young men, anyway, because everybody not gonna do the same thing you're gonna do. Some people are gonna end up in jail, and they gonna tell on that gangster friend sitting right beside you. So I think that a lot of the young boys that's coming up now, like they're all trying to roll as gangsters, and they're all not gangsters. They need to just be men about it. Just be a man about it, because nobody's really gangster like that.
Check,
You
check,
like
check this out,
Some
young
some
blood. Check this out, young
people in
blood.
the
Think about back in the day when you think about the Italian mob. Okay, now you couldn't go in their neighborhood and destroy nothing. You couldn't do nothing wrong in their neighborhood because they control that. That's gangster. Now these days, these kids want to call themselves gangsters. Like my man mentioned earlier, back in the day, the gangbangers would have protected the neighborhood. These guys don't even protect. They bring so much heat in their own neighborhood, they can't do nothing themselves. That's not gangster. That's being dumb.
but bro that was just talking, he said a lot of people be acting like they gangster, but they really not. So they gonna tell. That is true, but also some niggas that even is really built like that. Some niggas still tell though. Even gangsters still tell sometimes.
They
nah, I
don't be the
understand
true.
that.
They don't be the true gangsters. They'll be the ones that they find that the government find that they know they can break. True gangsters ain't gonna break.
Yeah,
The ones
that's
who's
what I'm saying.
true gangsters ain't gonna break. True gangsters gonna take it to the grave.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically saying. Like a lot of guys, they'll roll with people, and they thinking that this guy beside them gon' gon' formulate the same way, in the same manner, the same pattern, etc. But they're not. A lot of times that's how gangsters get caught, because they hanging with guys who not built like that. They say they are. That's your friend. That might be the guy you kick it with every day. But bruh not built like that. He can't. He
Exactly.
ain't gonna tell you that because he wearing that mask. He's not who he says he is. But y'all cool. And a lot of
But you know
times
what's
that
crazy though? He might be built for violence though. He might not be ready to stand on business when it comes to like not telling, but he might be willing to shoot somebody. He might be willing to do all that shit. So it'd be
I
like
agree with that. I agree with that.
like
But
like Elmo
that don't mean he's built for it though.
or what's his name?
He could just be doing it
The nigga that
because of the people he
Harvey Weinstein.
around. But that don't mean he's built for that. You still can do things, but that don't mean you're built for it. That's why a lot of people turn their lives around because they're not really built for what they had done in the past. So they turn their life. If you built for that, you would be like how you are to the day you die. Simple as that.
Only gangsters I know is either dead or in jail, so they need to cut
That's what
this
I'm
crap out.
saying. That's what I'm saying. They gonna stay the way they are to the day they die. That's my
And
whole point.
the thing about it, man, what's really confusing is you got folks that You know, they may have gangsters in their family, but they never really lived it themselves.
Right.
So just because they going off what they seen, that don't mean you know gangster, you know anything about a gangster. Because like I keep saying, a gangster don't care.
Don't give a care.
And they not gonna try to show that in front of they, you know, they closest kin. They're not gonna try, but you gonna damn sure hear about them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of gangsters that can't even live with themselves behind the stuff that they done did in life.
Right.
You got house niggas trying to sit up here and tell somebody that they the definitions of a gangster. Cut it out. If you never been out there in them streets, your stomach never touched your back. Come on, man. You don't know what clothes you gonna put on the next day. Stop sitting up here. That's like trying to tell an NBA, a street nigga from playing basketball in the streets, trying to tell an NBA player you suck. Get up out of here, man.
And you can,
Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
I think these titles are stupid. You all are human beings. I think I'm telling you, these titles are all derived from the ego. There's no such thing as a street nigga. My mother didn't birth any of my brothers and called them a street nigga. That's something that the ego in life created. That shit is all created. And the young brother Freeman that was up here the last time, he said he had family and brothers that would go handle situations. Well, I did too. And I know the results of those situations after they handled it. And I know that there's a better way to handle it. After seeing how we handled situations back then and seeing how regular people that call themselves men and women handle situations like a normal person, I think handling it like a normal person allows for your family to continue to have a future. The way we handle shit is like a kid, and we glorify kid shit, being reactionary, and our reactions break up the whole household and our whole family. And instead of us realizing the error in our ways, we'll identify it as something to cover up the dysfunction in it. So we're calling it street nigga. We call it just like a hoe, calling it, oh, I just make my own choices. Oh, I just want a man over here when I feel like it. Nah, bitch, you a hoe because you can't help it, but you don't know it. Like Trick Daddy said. And so us men, we got to start identifying the problem, and let's not sugarcoat it. We were once young, and in our adolescent mind, we did young things. But now that we are older adults, even the stuff that I did participate in, I wouldn't do nowhere close to none of the shit that I was doing. You said Frog is back? Hold on, let me unplug it let me do this.
That is a fact. And why you think some men nowadays see, instead of letting your son go out there and do his own thing just because he got a gun, no, fight his ass back. And
See, the Frog still back.
See, that's the thing. These young guys scared of ass
Well,
whipping.
hold on. Let me land the plane, because before we start reminiscing on stories, I want to make sure we hit home the result of those stories. We talk about things that we went through and things that happened. We don't talk about the result of a street nigga. The result is none of my brothers got no money left or anything from being in the streets. Not one of them got no money that they could tap into from being in the street. So when we talk about this street stuff, we got to call a spade a spade. We can't go up here and talk about it and glorify it and make mention of it like it's real. At the end of the day, you be a street nigga, you gonna be a broke nigga. Who banging pots?
That's a fact.
Oh, my bad, fellas. I was making.
We can't do the my bad. We running the show up here. We got too much of that shit. Coughing all on the show. I might be your little brother, but you got to learn how to be a better big brother. Goddamn it, because that ain't what you do on somebody's show. Cough all the time, banging pots and shit. Goddamn. We gotta have a little
Top
more
of the
respect
morning,
for each other.
KB, Tart, Boogie.
What's that?
Can I add to the definition?
Yeah, but hold on. Let me drive home the point, because he stopped me banging pots and shit. But I just really wish us as black men, instead of reminiscing about telling our gangster stories, let's get back to telling what happened as a result of the things that you did. How much time you got out of it. How much money you got out of it. How much money was home for you when you got out of it.
or did people that did the right thing and make the right choices had to help you? It's all about choices. Ain't no such thing as no street nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Blessings. Can I answer that, KB? Peace and blessings, chat panel and KB. I'm probably the oldest guy that's on this panel right now, and I can explain
Motherfucker.
our gangster.
So,
Our
well,
gangster is really
like I was
for a
saying,
better thing for all of us, and the results is the water cannon marks and the police bites on my body. You guys have got the wrong interpretation of what a gangster is, even though I don't advocate violence against anyone unless it's for self-preservation or you defending yourself. But over the years, they've given us the definition of gangster for, the us and the young ones to follow. First, they gave you this made up Italian gangster thing. Now, with the help of the TV and the Grand Theft Auto, they showing the kids what the gangster is. Because you can go to a neighborhood and you'll see Grand Theft Auto acted out on the streets, and that's considered gangster. Now, a hustler, on the other hand, a hustler would do anything. A hustler is like a pimp. He'll sell himself for that money. So, what are you? Are you a gangster or are you a hustler? And
No,
I'm
a
going
pimp is
on
just
mute.
a
Thanks
pimp.
for listening.
A pimp ain't no gangster.
No, he's not. A lot of
At
them
the
is
end of
real soft.
the day,
A lot of
at
them
the
is
end of the
real soft if you put them in
li-
a corner. I'm old
listen,
enough to know this.
listen.
Yes,
At
sir.
the end of the day, all that shit was bullshit. It was lame as fuck.
That's a
You going
fact.
to jail. Your ass gonna wind up in jail. Then you gonna wind up looking for a damn family member to help your ass out.
That's a fact.
All that shit was done for
That's
nothing.
a
Well,
fact.
in the beginning, in the beginning, it might have meant something because you was trying. You had a purpose. You wanted to feed your family. That's cool. But so at some point, you got to grow your ass up. And if it takes sitting your ass down in that goddamn them prison walls, and they go to talking to you, and then you realize, damn, all that gangster shit I did. Now I ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, and I'm sitting
You
here
said
doing time. Your life
but see,
passing
that's
your
why
ass
I
by.
agree with OG Young. That's why I agree with
Yeah.
OG Young though, because OG speaks is stating the real. Most niggas don't want to be. They wanted to be gangsters. They wanted to handle their business. Being gangster is taking care of your family. Being gangster is no nigga don't feed you or your kids. That's what being gangster is. Those niggas was going out there making money to take care of themselves and their family, standing on grown man business, despite what the government was doing to men. So that's why they had to take on this weak gangster and this aggressive persona. You don't gotta take on that persona no more. Nigga, you can make money off the internet. You can make money doing anything now. You don't even gotta leave your house. So you don't gotta be no gangster, be a man. Most niggas know how to so-called be whatever their rendition of gangster is, but they don't know how to be men. And at the end of all of the gangster stories, it's always somebody who made good choices having to step in and intervene and help the so-called gangster, whether it be women or whether it be men. The people who make better choices than the so-called gangster always be the one to help and save the gangster. So we got to stop trying to be gangster. And not everybody that's gangster do criminal shit. They just handle their business. Let's just try to be men. Fuck being a gangster. Be a man.
Yeah, TJ, you said it. You and I, we said the same thing. You just said it in a different way because the results of the older people during my time that was, gangster out there, the civil rights movement and stuff, it's like you said, they wound up in jail. And it's like KV said, somebody that was not as gangster as them had to come in and either try to represent them or other people in the community came and stood with them and complained. So uh, I think we got the definition of the word gangster and hustler misconstrued. We think it's something that it's really not, because our gangsterism is toward destroying ourselves, which
But the
in a
reason
sense,
why I have a problem with it, OG, not to cut you off, is that
uh-huh.
other black males use it as a put down or they're above another man by saying that they're a street cat or by saying that they gangster. A guy that go to work, a guy that's a lawyer, A guy that's a street cat will stand over that guy and act like he's better than him because he's this thing he created in his head called the street nigga,
That's a fact.
or
You're
that he can get
absolutely
some
right.
sex. And I want the lawyers to know that nigga, you can get a bunch of bitches too. It ain't just about just because a dude can have sex with a woman that make him that ain't nothing. That ain't
Yep.
nothing. You find out if you go in different spaces, girls like everybody. They don't like just no goddamn gangster. If they tell you that, that's the biggest lie ever told.
Yep. That's a
And
fact.
nowadays they using the word gangster to describe people who really are crash outs. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day,
Fact.
you used to call them crash dummies or do boys. You know, they not gangsters. They just crash outs with guns. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, cause
And like you said, with
how we ain't gonna never lack. I'm trying to eat dinner with my daughter. You ready to shoot while I'm with my child? Nigga, that ain't gangster. That's stupid.
yeah, that's dumb. But I think that a gangster. Well, I believe a gangster is somebody who move in silence. You handle your business, but you move in silence. You're not out here trying to disrupt nothing, but you ain't about to let nobody come and mess with your grounds. You know what I'm saying? And you from the hood, you from the streets. You grew up with a group of boys, like somebody in the chat said. If five black people get together, they're gonna call us a gang. So though you grow up and then you move away from that because you a man now. You got a family. You got your own thing that you're doing. The people who stay together, those the people who create the gangs and then later on the crash outs. But the people who branch off, those be the real gangsters, like old school, like oh that's gangster, like in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on mute.
Yeah, well, you're right there. Uh, what I've observed over the years is a lot of people think it's gangsters is soft as baby stuff, man. It ain't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
gangster. Cause I've seen a lot of gangsters cry at sentencing, standing next to me, and I gotta tell them, "Hey, man, lift your head up. It's gonna be all right." This is real gangsters that everybody thought was gangsters on the street. So, I think the word gangster is subjective because
Mm-hmm.
me, I can get gangster for a cause.
But
You know
you
what
know
I'm
what's
saying? I'm not gonna get gangster to go and shoot up my neighborhood though.
you know
But if
it's
I
it's a
just
cause,
it's crazy
I
because
because
swear
we
to
all
people,
gonna have to get gangster for a cause. I'm
but
sorry.
it's crazy.
we getting caught up in the wordplay and the semantics of wordplay, man. We all are
Okay.
human beings at the end of the day. Ain't no such thing as gangster, none of that shit. I done seen niggas that call themselves gangsters fold in a situation where you supposed to do some gangster shit. So it's
That's a
all
fact.
about choices, man. I wish niggas
Yeah.
would, only us black folks gotta identify something as a terminology. Like we gotta identify ourselves as something in order to be tough. Like white boys don't gotta call themselves street niggas to blow your motherfucking head off. That white boy Kyle Rittenhouse ain't no considered no gangster, but he handled his motherfucking business when he had to.
That's
So
facts.
why do we gotta
That's
call
a fact.
ourselves something? It's almost like we peacocking or we scared. We trying to ward somebody off. Like my FN don't give a fuck what you call yourself. My 5.57 ain't gonna, I don't give a fuck what you call yourself.
Yeah.
So it don't matter what you call yourself. Just be a man at the end of the goddamn day. If you think you calling yourself a street nigga is gonna take away my defense, then you're gonna be sadly mistaken. It don't matter about all this labeling and the naming and all this fake ass ego shit. Just respect another man's mind and you can live to see tomorrow. That's all it is. We got too many niggas thinking that they can disrespect people based on a title. And even the gangsters die. So it really ain't nothing to talk about. Even the shooters get killed. Even the street niggas get killed. So you better start getting back to respecting motherfuckers because it ain't gonna be no bulletproof armor for your ass just because you talking about you a street nigga. Just
Yeah.
respect niggas. That's it.
I'd rather be a square, you hear me?
Yeah.
I done heard plenty of niggas say that before they go to bed. I'm a street nigga. And they can't fight worth a lick. Can't even shoot. They gotta have two niggas with them to be street. Like just respect other niggas' mind, man. That's all it boiled down to.
Um,
That's a fact.
you
Niggas
know,
niggas being predatory on their own Niggas being predatory on their own race and then calling it gangster. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, nah, that's not it.
You know
See,
Not
what's
it.
crazy though? You know how they
this is
keep talking
why
about that. You know how they keep talking about the mob and shit with the gambling shit.
You said the mob?
Yeah, you see how with the gambling.
Oh yeah. All right. I thought you said gavel.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking, is that shit real? Like, is that shit real? Cause they never saying who actually is the dude that's in the mob. And I remember I watched like a mob documentary when I was younger and shit, and it said one day the mob will be back and all that shit. So I'm thinking like, is they trying to roll that shit out now? Like
I don't know. But I wish niggas had to stand on what they said and did by themselves. Cause niggas
like
wouldn't
trying
act
to
Man,
act
so
like the
gangster.
mob.
Niggas wouldn't be so tough.
yeah, it's always gotta be a group of
What you say?
niggas for them to be on that type time and all that to boost
Right.
the ego. That's what it is, though. And it's
Shit is
sadder
all
when the
ego.
people who's acting like that have children. You know what I'm saying? It's worse to me. Because once you have a kid, that should be enough to settle your mind down as a man. Because now you know you got to take care of this kid.
Man,
Hey,
when you know better, you do better, man. I'm happy I got a chance to see the result. That's why I talk about the result. Fuck all that talking. What's the result of what you talking about though? Don't nobody want to examine that. Okay, you was a street nigga. What's the result? What do you have from that being a street nigga? Because
right.
my result of me being an NBA player, I got a hell of a pension waiting on me whenever I decide to get it. Early pension or a late pension is a hell of a pension. So that's one of the results of what I did. So what's the result of you being whatever you decided to be? And then we can decide whether it was smart or dumb. But we don't never want to talk about the results. Big Meech did 30 years in prison and he's living with another man in their apartment. So was it worth it at the end of the day?
well, no.
Hell no. Ain't no results. Can't nobody come up here and tell you what they still got from, you know what I'm saying, getting it. Either they
But
got bagged, got locked up,
Yeah.
or it
See,
dried
I
up.
talk about that shit from a different perspective. And like me and my brothers argue about that shit all the time because they think they wear that shit with a badge of honor. And I think it's disgusting because I remember them phone calls. I remember keeping my mama up at night, stressing her, scaring her and shit. I remember all this shit. So I don't think nothing good about it. Ain't nothing good come from it. And ain't a nail quarter that they can say went towards a building that they own. None of that street shit ended into nothing but destruction, a bad label, and a bad reputation. That's all it led to. And if somebody can come up here and tell us they street nigga ways and what was the result of your street nigga ways? Because eventually you're gonna get caught, you're gonna go to jail, and all them goddamn cars gonna belong to the feds, all them houses gonna belong to the feds, and everything you did in that lifestyle now belong to the feds. So what do you got out of that other than stories talking about this shit? And
You don't
I
feel
don't be
like
wanting to sound rude or none of that. But it's time for the niggas that made the right decisions to start standing up and taking the rightful place. Nigga, we them niggas. The niggas that made the right decisions are them guys. Fuck this
be
little
honest
boy
though.
shit.
Be honest though, Kwame.
Niggas
Do
gotta
you feel?
stand up. And I'm glad niggas
I was gonna say, be honest though,
what
Kwame. You don't think that that's something to be proud of to be able to say that you made it out of that?
no. I think all of my brothers should have went to work like the Mexicans and I would have still made it out of it.
Like how you said, your brothers wear it as a badge of honor. You don't think that's something to be proud of? That like you can say like, yeah, I done lived through that.
No. I think that's ego.
But you know what else, Kwame? That's something for you to look up and aspire not to be. So you gotta also appreciate that you've seen them doing
But
that and going through
I
that.
had examples from my uncle to see that already. I had examples
Okay, all
already to
right.
see that. We didn't have to do that again. It becomes a generational curse because now my older brother got kids that want to live up under the shadows of his reputation. This is what old niggas don't want to be accountable for. I got nephews
Mm,
that want to be like they daddy.
and be not like they daddy now, the nigga that get up and work every day and tell you that that street shit is dumb. They want to be like the old version of their daddy. A nigga that had niggas scared to walk around them. A nigga that had motherfucker that knew that he'll put that pistol in their mouth. They want that reputation. Cause for whatever reason, most niggas want that instead of wanting the regular real life. And we
Yeah.
won't be honest about that shit. We want that ego.
That's a fact. Can I
It's
address
so
the youngin?
it's so crazy.
Can- Let me
In
address
my
you, man. Let me address you. Because I'm an older guy. And every night I have to live with the pain of what I did when I was a street nigga. Selling people stuff. You know how many lives I destroyed? Think about it. This is what I live with every night. You know, it creeps into my mind. It stays in my brain like a splinter in your finger. You never forget it. So all that glorifying the good stuff you see about it, that all looks good. But when you in your private space, it creeps back into your mind. And then you start to see how many people you hurt, how many lives you didn't destroy at that time, but you started it on a path of destruction. Even the younger
Yeah,
ones that looked up to me when I was doing that nonsense. Even my kids, like KB said, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, it's my fault. Man,
exactly.
you gotta look at it a different way. And I'm gonna
And
go on
see,
mute again.
I used to embarrass street niggas for that reason, cause I know they can't fight. I know majority of them pussy. That's why they hang in group. Cause like my brothers, I raised up in that, so I can tell who real and who just running their mouth. So I used to embarrass niggas, cause niggas used to get around young kids and be like, "Hey man, that nigga ain't shit. He just a basketball player. We street niggas," to try to make themselves and what they got going on to try to dissuade the young mind. Cause you know, you get them young kids at 12, 13, you get them into the streets, they start toting them pistols, they get off of crimes way easier than the old cats. So they try to dilute them kids down early. So I would challenge them right then and there. Well, what's up there? You say you're a street cat, let's catch a foul one right here in front of these kids. Then they'll start making excuses. Oh, you so big, you so this, you. Oh, no. Street niggas is one come on in the streets. Street nigga can't control no size of no man. You in the streets, you in the jungle. So
Yeah,
they
gangster
would
don't pick and
always
choose.
fold up because they was just talking. So it ain't about this street nigga shit. It's about just being a man. Be a fucking man. Most men don't play no games anyway. So just be a goddamn man. Be accountable for what you say. When I'm by myself as a man, I'm not gonna say stupid shit, because guess what? I'm accountable for what I say. When I was young and I had a whole group of niggas, my brothers and everybody, guess what? I was flip at the goddamn mouth because I knew I had a bunch of niggas around me that was gonna make sure whatever I said, it don't matter.
That's how my
Nigga,
little
right or
brother
wrong, these
is.
niggas got my back. And it's a lot of niggas living like that. They ain't tough. They ain't real. They just joined the group that got rules that right or wrong, we got this nigga back. That's when I learned to be an individual thinker. I'm not finna be caught in no nigga do low twist just because he pussy and now he got a group with him. He wanna just say anything to anybody. So I
Yeah,
be by myself, man. Fuck that.
that's
Hey,
why that right or wrong
you
shit.
know
That
the
right or wrong
saddest
shit.
part of it, y'all? I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get down. The saddest part of all of this is I had more friends when I was the worst version of myself.
Yep.
Yeah, being a
I
man
had
is
more
being
friends.
alone, man.
Yep. So being a real man is hard work.
These
It's
niggas
not
always
gangster
talking about
work.
they
It's
gangster,
hard
but you
work.
don't see them by themselves nowhere, nigga. Don't no lady want to be with you and your motherfucking entourage. She want to be with you, nigga. Most of these niggas can't even be with a woman and date and hold their hand and walk with them by themselves. They got to bring that, they bodyguard, their cousin, their uncle, their auntie. They got to bring 50 niggas with them to walk a girl on the beach. That's crazy. I don't want no lifestyle like that. Me and my broad could go to the beach right now, nigga, somewhere that we gonna be chilling. Not because I'm no big badass, it's because the path of life I chose peace, nigga. That shit lame as fuck. All the shit we think real is lame as shit. And people glorify it because they love to see the crash out. That
Yeah.
shit that YB had to go through, they snatched this boy off the street. 20 police officers had to snatch this boy off the street in New Orleans. Who the fuck wanna live like that?
Not me.
Hell no, I learned that. I learned that early in high school. When my friend was trying to have me join the gang, he was like, he going in the gang for protection. I thought that was soft. I was like, oh hell no, for protection. You can't defend yourself.
Shit. That's what you got family for. We used to have family. Our family was close knit. We wasn't no gang, but we defended each other. That's what family was supposed to do. You
Yeah, that's
box
what my
each other
mother
to stay
told us.
strong.
If
Yeah,
they
that's
hit
that's
one of
why my
y'all, they
little
hit
cousin
all of
always
y'all.
crying like that. My little cousin always crying because when we tried to box him to show him the rules of the way to get
Yeah.
strong, he didn't want to get in that ring. He didn't want to learn how to protect himself to get strong.
Oh nah. You gotta throw them gloves on. Sharpen you up.
He said we was being barbarians.
Yeah, nah, I was the one with the gloves in the backpack. For my peoples, my friends, everybody. Y'all getting crazy? Got gloves right here. We got gloves right here. Take all that bite out
That's
of
why most of
somebody, they
these
gonna
kids
stop
talk that
talking.
shit. But see,
Yeah,
that's why most of these kids talk shit now because they don't never got to fight.
I know.
You get
I
exposed
feel
in a
like my
fight.
generation was the last fighting generation, and not everybody in my generation really was fighting either.
I grew up fighting. As soon as I hit middle school, we was fighting every day.
You
Heck
got to
yeah.
get punched in that mouth 1 or 2 times so you know life real.
Yup. All that talking stops a lot when you do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You know better to do all that talk because nigga could be checking that chin while you
Yup.
talking.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I lost a couple fights. I thought in my head that fighting hurt.
Yeah, but guess what? The more you fight, the less you'll have to do it.
That's
Yep.
true.
Because they like he gonna fight. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We know he gonna swing back. They looking for some easy game for the most part. If it's somebody who's trying to pick on somebody, you know, if it's just like a real disagreement and y'all fighting, then that's different.
You know what's fucked up though? With Kwame, what you said, like when kids hear their dad's stories and shit. That's how I
Yep.
was. Like my dad used to tell me his gangster stories and shit. And I used to be just thinking like I'm young as fuck, like elementary school. I used to be thinking like I want to be just like that. And then
Man, dog, I know what it looked like to be mentoring a kid and telling the kid, man, do this, do that. And he looking at you like, yeah, you cool and all. I respect what you saying and the money and all, but my path is over here where the respect at. Cause believe it or not, in the community, they don't respect basketball players. They respect the gangsters. They respect the niggas that's doing crime. So when you got a daddy that name ring bells in a small town, sometimes the kid want to live up to that persona so they can get that
Hmm.
clout and that ego. Clout been around. Clout, it just wasn't no internet for you to know
Right.
what it was, and it wasn't no terminology for it. But it's young boys living in the shadows of their fathers. They always, end up either sinking or swimming. The ones that end up, with that tough mind, they end up making it because they just make it in their own way. You don't got to do what your daddy did to be successful. Just be a go-getter in your own way.
Yup. That's why when I talk to my both my sons, I talk to them real proper. If y'all heard my sons, you'd be like, oh, they speak proper as a mud. But I don't tell them no street stuff, none of that. Like I got a 14-year-old, he in high school now, 4.0 his whole life, just finished his first season of football, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I never taught him about no street,
Shout out to
anything
his
street
mom.
about
Shout
me.
out to his mom, because I know you ain't do shit, nigga. Shout out to his mom.
Hey, he look up to his daddy, but shout out to his mother for real though. I ain't gonna hold you. And the younger one, he speak proper too. He a little bad one though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I got him. I'm gonna get them together. But I say that to say this. I had a
Okay, so
friend
you
of
get the
mine.
props for that one. That was you right there.
I got a friend who told me he wanted his son to grow up and be a gangster. I was like, bro, what type of dumb type stuff you on? Like, why we really have people out here who want their kids to be gangster, and that's
Wait
dangerous.
a minute. I thought the whole idea was wanting your kid to be better than you. So if you was a gangster, your kid could be a doctor or some shit.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. My days teach me like he used to be like gangsters don't do this or gangsters do that. Like he used to like lace me up on that type of shit.
And what? If you got, do
Huh?
you got an example?
Example, yeah, like he used to tell me like gangsters go to familiar places, like go to the same stores, so you familiar with your area. Like you don't go out of bounds, you don't go places you're not familiar with, cause that's when something bad happen. He used to tell me shit like that.
Okay.
What the hell? I know plenty niggas got shot in front of the same corner store they used to go to all the time. What the hell? Hey
I,
man, so you basically saying your daddy basically groomed you to go to prison? Cause gangster go to prison too
No,
now.
look though, and I was told this. I was told it ain't about how many you shoot, it's about who you shoot. If you shoot the right person, the rest might run.
Damn,
oh, see, that's cold.
that's crazy.
That's cold. What I was about to, yeah.
God damn. Oh shit. Hey man, damn. Hey, just don't do that to your son, man. Don't do that to yours, man. You gotta break that curse.
Hell,
What's
Unless you
crazy?
want your son to go through what you went through. I feel like I took the lumps, or you supposed to take the lumps for your kid so they don't have to go through the shit that you went through. Like I say, I speak up and say I don't believe in this believe all women shit because, and I take the lumps for my son because it ain't cool to say that in this society. But I take the lumps for my son because I don't want to leave no world to where a young man can't be honest. Because you know these hoes ain't loyal and these hoes be
yep,
lying sometimes.
yep. You
So
gotta let them be able
I,
to
I
express themselves.
yeah, so I can't be a man that just sit up here and say woman, 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 even though I'm the nigga that said mama's cooking. But I'm still gonna be the nigga that's fair and impartial because I birth sons and I birth young lions. So my young lion got to be able to roar, and sometimes his roar is gonna make a young lady not understand his motion. And when women get emotional, sometimes they don't tell the truth. And I can't have no believe all women world when we all know when a woman is some women are emotional, they do not tell the truth.
Hell
So
yeah.
for the men that don't speak up on shit like that, that's what I be worried about. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? Like, is pussy
Yeah,
that important to you?
that's crazy, man. Well, shout out to you, Jetta. If you're not a crash out, man. Because listen, you could have been a crash out easily. Your dad telling you some stuff like that. What?
Facts.
Yeah, yeah, appreciate that.
Maybe Jenner was a crash out early. He just matured.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Like I done went through some shit where like I done been locked up and I was finna get a lot of time in jail. And after
Mm,
that shit, I was kind of like, I still kind of was like fucking up a little bit, but I just that shit kind of woke me up. Like, hold on, like I gotta get up out of that shit.
yeah. Show you that time is possible.
I just don't like that it became fashionable to be a street nigga. Like, I went to school with some niggas that I knew was bitch ass niggas that got stuffed in lockers, all kind of shit. And I went off and I seen these niggas years later, they got guns and got crews of niggas. And I was just like, what the fuck? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Like, this nigga gonna definitely tell on all y'all. And like, I can look in the crew and be like, okay, two of y'all with it. I know what neighborhood y'all from. So y'all kind of solidifying the move. But this dude right here, oh no, y'all two hanging with a gump. And so it just made it fashionable to be a street cat. Like cats that ain't even have to get in the way, just got in the way because all the bitches like street niggas. And I was just laughing because I'm like, I was always hooping and always a funny nigga. So I never had a problem getting no girls. And there's so many dudes that just jump in the streets just for girls. I'm like, damn, you niggas better learn how to do something. Learn how to tell jokes or something, nigga.
Right.
Cause it ain't that hard.
It's
Girls,
definitely
girls like
what.
girls like when you be yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
Nine
the
times out of
easiest
ten,
way
they
for
gonna
these
try
niggas
to
to
get
get
you
it, they
off
being
that street
fellas.
shit.
Huh?
Now I said 9 times out of ten, like the real like if you have a real one, she gonna try to get you off that street shit. She not gonna want you on that.
Facts, cause she wants you home with her.
Yeah. It
Only
be
them
the dumb.
little
It be
girls
the
that use them
temporary
niggas like
ones.
battering rams. Them niggas don't even be knowing it. Them girls want to know if they got pistols so they can mouth off to a nigga in the streets, and you bring your dumb stupid ass over to a nigga, put your life on the line about a disrespectful ass hoe.
Right.
That what's gonna happen. These street niggas be putting their life on the line about a stupid motherfucker.
That's a
Girls
fact.
be having their life on the line, even dating street niggas. Cause if a nigga shoot the car up, they not gonna care if your girl in the car with you. She fair game.
Yeah, look what just happened to one of the people off of the retaliation from Bezu. Somebody baby mother just got hit up in Chicago.
Yeah, cause
Damn.
they said she dropped the low.
Yeah, they said she dropped the low. They hit her up already. They said they gonna do 20 for one.
Oh, a girl got killed.
Yep.
Yeah, they said she set him up. Like she gave up his location type shit.
Damn. Well, them motherfuckers, them dudes in Chicago don't fuck around. Cause
At
girls been
all.
giving up nigga locations all over the South, and they just be saying it's fucked up. They don't ever do nothing to them. They might get their sisters to whoop their ass, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Them
but she
Chicago
gave up
niggas
that low
crazy.
and got one of they, I guess, OGs killed. So
Yeah, I seen that on camera.
they
That
on
was
it.
bad, boy.
Yeah, I thought, man, you see that's crazy. It don't matter. You can't age out of the streets. The shit you do young, niggas still on you. That's why it's not worth it to do any of that stuff, to be honest. Cause you always
Right.
got a permanent target on your back for your
So
life.
what y'all mean 20 for one?
They said they're gonna take down 20 people for that one loss.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. They said that
Okay.
street shit not gonna end till everybody in jail or dead. That story's still going.
So those people that unalived this dude, they didn't know they was gonna set a chain of reaction of people that's gonna hunt 20 of their family members, did they?
Niggas don't even think that far.
Nope.
It's all about right now.
And
Cause the dude went
they
live.
ain't say which 20 they was gonna get, did they?
What you say?
They didn't say which 20 they was gonna go after. There's just any 20.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
shit ain't
even
gonna
know
end
they
well.
had 20 members. Like, like they
That's
about to,
crazy.
that's an extermination. Like what they doing? But
That can be their mama, their auntie, their cousin. That's crazy.
the dude who did it went live and showed a whole bunch of money. Like he got paid to do it.
Stop bullshit.
No bull.
Man, I gotta go look this up, man. He went live after he shot the dude
Mm-hmm.
and showed his
Flexing
face.
money. Flexing money. He
God, to be more careful.
had the
Does he
same
not know
outfit
that's a
on.
crime, killing somebody?
Right. I don't know what's up. That's that crash. That's crashing out. That's not even gangster. That's what I'm. That's crashing out.
You know what's
This
crazy
is
though?
fucking stupid.
But it's really all stupid because they say you're not supposed to tell somebody if you shoot somebody or something. But it's like if you don't tell nobody, then how you gonna get your rank for it though? How you gonna get your
Yeah.
You're supposed to get away with it. What the hell is a rank when you're a murderer? You don't want no rank. You don't want to be known.
Exactly.
you do though? I'm gonna be honest though, because you want a name. You want your name to ring bells.
See, that's the one thing that black folks didn't get from the Italian mob. The mob don't even want to be known as a mob. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to exist. It's just we want the clout from it because that gets you some pussy. Everything lead back to the pussy, man. This shit is sad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He even died because he was getting car parts for his girl.
That's crazy.
I'll be following it on that Reddit, Chiracology. They be saying a whole lot of stuff in they in they little social sector.
Man, I'm glad I got out of that stupid mindset. Now I don't even think about being no gangster because you kill
Early.
somebody, you got to tell somebody. And now I don't get nothing out of this. I go to jail.
I do 40 years. I come back out old and broke, and I'm the nigga that killed somebody 40 years ago. And then a young nigga try me. Now I'm faced with, after knowing what I know, after doing all that time, am I gonna kill again? Or do I just let this young nigga try me? Now I get disrespected by the young niggas as an old killer. Hell no, man. That's stupid.
Hell nah. With a stain.
Yeah, that's what most of them going through. They done did 30 years. They ain't finna kill again.
And once you done been in there like 10 years past that and shit, most of the time, your people on the streets, they gonna forget about you. They not gonna keep sending you money forever.
Hell no.
So you in there fighting however you can get it.
Man, real nigga shit, man.
Hell nah. Stay
Man, that's
home.
crazy.
That's why you just get you a woman to keep you in the house after 9 o'clock. You be good.
And I guess guess what? Won't nail them gangster niggas try not nail one of them redneck white boys. See, them redneck white boys don't give a fuck when you call yourself gangster. They gonna pull that AR out that truck so fast. You better be about that. Then
You
you better
might
be
catch
able to
some
shoot.
hot ones going to
Oh
they
yeah.
on their property.
Now you better be able to shoot, boy.
Right.
I
That's
can't
why
respect a nigga like
I
that.
don't fuck with gangsters like that because I know most gangsters have been trained in their mind to only attack black people.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's
See,
mostly because niggas know that they might not go to jail. Like if a nigga go do something to another nigga, you might not get caught. But if you go do something to a white person, they gonna really make sure they try to get you. Try to
well, I don't look at it like that. I look at it like the law is the law. I don't give a fuck what color you is. I ain't looking to go do nothing to nobody. So if I had to do something to you, then that means you done broke the law. So I don't give a fuck what color you is.
yeah,
Right.
I don't respect niggas that only be out there with their own race. Like I don't respect that. Niggas that only want to quick to fight a black person, but other races they giving them passes and all that shit. I don't respect that.
That's most niggas in the world. Man, they got all the
Yeah,
smoke in the world for a nigga. Put a redneck in front of them. Man, they ain't got a redneck that ain't gonna move. And that'll say the N word. Them niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
fact.
That should be crazy to see.
That's why I make sure I keep the same energy. If I'm quick to fight a nigga, then I'm gonna be quick to fight any other race that I get into it with.
Man, I see
Right.
them white boys. I be seeing them white boys ask for a fade, square up with a nigga all the time, especially one with a little side. All them niggas gotta see is he a little stocky. They ain't gonna want no smoke.
Right.
Them niggas, one on one with a white boy, they turn that shit down every time.
Bro, I seen a video of a nigga fighting two white boys. He knocked one out, and then like three other white boys start walking up, and the whole time it's a nigga that's recording it, and he just letting them walk up on him like he recording. He not even gonna hear.
I'm trying to tell you, it's more of like that than it is not like that.
Yeah, that shit's so weak to me.
Hey, hey, motherfucker been fighting in gangs for so long, they don't know how to fight by themselves.
Yeah, only know how to jump somebody.
That must be some South Georgia shit. No. It's all over, bro. Trust me, this all over. But listen, man, I'm about to run up out of this thing, man. Salute to y'all boys, man.
Oh yeah, salute, salute.
All right. Salute. Salute.
All right,
Thanks for
man.
letting you. All right.
Yes, sir. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.